There's nothing I can't be ready with.
We are live. We have voices being heard. Hello, everyone.
I almost hit the wrong button. There we go.
Look at them.
Alrighty.
I'm a taco.
Alrighty. Hello, everyone. Welcome. Welcome, everyone, to episode 7, right? 7?
I.
It's 7, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes, episode 7 of Isekai Dungeons and Dragons. I am here with my lovely players here. First off, we have Dev playing as Ava.
Hello.
Next we have Tiger playing as Tiger.
I have a scythe.
Not yet. It's not done yet.
Soon.
He said he needed at least 2 days.
Soon.
Soon you will get a scythe. And we have Wolfie playing as Luna. I almost said the names reverse.
I mean, she goes by Luna too, so.
Yeah, I would have just been like, yeah.
And we have Rue playing as Rusty.
I'm on my nefarious shit tonight.
Ooh.
Listen, I have plans.
Oh lord.
And my biggest plan is to come up with it on the spot.
Yeah, the thing is, will those plans succeed?
Hey, I don't know. I had some pretty good I had some pretty good rolls last week.
Yeah, you did steal like everyone's money.
You did.
Yeah, Ava did do that, didn't she?
Yes, she did.
And also embarrassed most of them.
That's true.
Alright, where we last left off in the last episode of Isekai Dungeons and Dragons, our party has made it to the city of Markov in the mainland of Jacoria. And when they got there, you just gotta refresh the page.
Okay.
Yeah, sorry about that. And back to what I was saying. And as they made it, they were about to be given a little welcoming treat from one of the locals, but then it was stolen by a thief who was then stopped by a royal knight, Sir Riser. And for some reason, Tiger wanted to just go break the guy's legs, but Riser didn't let him. They were about to get into a fight that they probably were not going to win. And until the fight was stopped by a mysterious woman who also bared a necklace such as the party. And that person happened to be Marie Antoinette, who is the warlock of Jacoria.
Wait, she's a warlock?
Yeah.
Did that ever actually come up to us?
Yeah.
Yeah, the symbol on her necklace was an arcanic eye, which
We all pay
basically-
great attention, don't we?
Yes, you do.
I also don't know all of the symbols.
Well, Rusty.
Bro, I don't even know what the rogue symbol is. So
your symbol is a dagger with a drip of liquid on it.
is it blood?
That's pretty cool.
It could be blood.
Or is it the poison I keep trying to test on Tesla?
That is up to your discretion. Anyway, Marie Antoinette was able to rescue the party from certain doom and inform everyone that she also wants to try to activate the towers in this world to free all the gods and basically try to get home. And she has informed you that 2 of the 13 towers have been activated, one being hers and one being Tiger's. And you guys went off to try to do a bit of shopping and do other things. And after a while, you were also informed that the mysterious blue light, who is basically a singer in this world, is also one of the necklace wielders. You guys went to her concert. Rusty thanks to the help of Marie Antoinette, who also went to the concert as well, was able to make it his way to the front to get a better look at who was going to be performing. And lo and behold, it was to everyone's, to mostly Rusty's surprise, the bard of the blue light happened to be Hatsune Miku, the great idol of the present time. Except Miku is a human, just an artificial human, and she happened to be from the future of 2100. Basically 75 years from 2025. And you guys wanted Miku to basically join you guys to help activate the towers, but she wanted to insist on having one last concert for tomorrow night, and then after that she will gladly come with you all. And Marie Antoinette basically said, why don't you guys be her bodyguards if you're so worried?" And then after that, you guys went to a nice looking, it's kind of like a mansion, but like I said, it's like a big house on near like the cliff side of the town of Markov, the city of Markov, where Antoinette gladly gave the deed and keys to you all to now, so you guys now have a base of operations. And from there, where we are starting off is you guys going inside of the residence, and to everyone's like surprise, it does look pretty nice. Like the place, it looks like it hasn't been like recently lived in, because like there is some like there's still, it looks nice, but if you take a closer look at like tables and stuff, there's still like dust and stuff. It looks like it hasn't been lived in, not in years, but like like a month or two.
Oh Lord, it's Luigi's Haunted Mansion.
There is no rotten wooden floors, nothing looks like haunted, nothing of that sort. It just looks nice, just not like lived in for like a month.
No, first she's a queen, now she's a realtor too. Oh God.
And she did say that she had rooms for you all set up. And those rooms are upstairs. There are stairs in the foyer of the residence that you guys can take up and try to find your rooms.
Shocking. Ava stays outside.
I figured you would do that. As you're about to go outside, Winter is going to hold on to your arm and said, "Ava, please wait. I know
Yes.
I know you told me that you'd want to stay outside from time to time, but could you at least try out the room for me, please? You might find it to be very comfy."
Get it in.
I look at her for a moment and sigh before nodding. Okay, but only if you stay in there. Otherwise, I'll probably just leave after you do.
Um, okay. Okay then, fine. I'll stay in the room with you.
Besides, I've robbed places like this before. The bed's probably big enough for both of us.
Alrighty. Alright, you guys are gonna go to, is everyone else gonna go up to find their rooms as well?
Yeah, probably.
Mm-hmm.
Alright. All of you go upstairs. You each, there are 5 rooms, as she explained, but yeah, as Winter agreed with Ava, she's going to agree to stay with Ava for the night in her room. And you guys go into your respective rooms, and the rooms look pretty nice. There's like a nice big comfy bed, there's a dresser in the room, and there's even like a desk with a mirror at the on attached to the desk so you guys can look at yourselves. And each bedroom also does have a bathroom as well. It has a nice tub that you can fill up with some water, and it already even has some soap, some like little bars of soap in the bathroom.
Dit is echt geweldig.
What?
Yeah.
What the? What the?
Sorry, did that come through?
Yes.
Oh, it sure did.
Yeah, it's
But yeah,
funny
I
how
agree.
that. Yeah, it's funny how that came in, but nothing else you did
Damn.
came in.
Oh, that was great.
Sorry, that is German for this shit bangs.
I
Alrighty,
mean, we know what Ava and no, I'm not going there.
alrighty. So, does anyone want to try to do anything before everyone rests up for the night?
Tiger would probably go to his room and take whatever he can to cover the windows so the sunlight can't get through.
There is like a nice window in the room that looks out towards the ocean. But there are curtains, so you can just close the curtains.
Not like he's gonna like make that like blackout curtains the best he can.
Okay. Okay, yeah, you can do that. There's like
I want to say
extra
he
sheets you
don't
can
want
use.
no light.
There's like
Absolutely
extra
none.
there's like extra sheets you can in the room that you can use to help block the window even more.
All right, cool.
He,
Yeah, you
he,
can do
do,
that.
he Tiger doesn't want to risk any light fucking his eyeballs.
Exactly.
Alrighty. Other than that, anyone else doing anything before you guys get your long rest?
No.
Probably not.
I'm just going straight to bed.
Alrighty, everyone goes to bed. You guys get your long rest. You guys recover everything that you used in the last session. I know Ava lost some health due to the acrobatics fail that she had, and Tiger did use a spell slot to use like the thunderous smite to impress the gnome at the blacksmith.
For my
So take a
Yeah,
long
for your
rest, right?
for your scythe.
You're long resting.
Yeah, you're long resting. You get all your stuff back. All of your stuff back, and then the morning comes. Um, who is going to wake up first?
Yeah, I probably will.
All right, Rusty, you wake up. Since you didn't cover your window as much as like Tiger did, you see some sunlight coming through the window. It shines into your room, and it seems like a nice morning, a nice beautiful day.
Damn. Why is it so bright? Ugh. I don't know what else to do. I don't know what else you want me to do.
I was gonna say, do you describe your morning? Like, what does he do? What does he do in the morning?
He's just gonna get up, go downstairs.
All right,
Maybe start cleaning up.
cleaning up.
Yeah, just find a broom or something.
All right, you head downstairs. Like a broom would be like in a closet that would be in the kitchen area. So you make your way to the kitchen, and you notice Tesla is sitting at the kitchen table having some breakfast.
Oh, there you are, Tesla.
Oh, um, Rusty, good morning.
You have a,
He's saying that as he has like eggs stuffed in his mouth.
you have a good chat with the queen yesterday?
Oh, yes, I did. I had a nice chat with Miss Antoinette, and I was able to get something as well, a nice gift, something that I asked for, and it's very very good to have.
What'd you get?
I'll show you with everyone else once everyone else wakes up.
It's gonna be a while.
Yes, yes, I guess it will. Do you want some breakfast?
Absolutely.
All right. He brings you some like eggs, scrambled eggs, and some bacon, and you're wondering like, oh, it's just gonna be plain like eggs and bacon, and then Tesla, being as he is, he brings out his mechanic arm, his steampunk arm. He presses a button, and you see like a little nozzle come out from one of his fingers, and out of the nozzle spritz like a little bit of ketchup.
Hell yeah, dude.
Yes, thanks to Marie's gift, I was able to work on this.
Wait, she give you an upgrade?
She gave us
Not
all right.
not particularly. I made the upgrade myself, but thanks to her gift I was able to make it. Like I said, I'll show you once everyone else gets up.
Alright.
All right, as Rusty and Tezar are enjoying their breakfast, does anyone else wake up? Because the smell of the breakfast will kind of travel a little bit.
Ava smells the food and slowly starts to stir.
Yeah, you wake up and you notice, yeah, you wake up in your bed. Winter is in the same bed, but she's like turned, like her back is towards you, and you see that she's holding on to her tail as like a very comforting thing. Yeah, she is sound asleep.
I think for a moment and kiss her on the cheek, telling her to wake up.
She is still asleep,
Get
but
in!
she is still asleep unless you do something else to more wake her up. But yeah, actually, hold on. Actually, no, because it wouldn't make sense. Um, I was gonna say sleight of hand, but since it's a kiss, it's just with your lips. It's not with hands, but whatever. How does
I
Ava
mean,
how does
I,
Ava
I
feel about sleeping in a bed in a house for the first time?
my brain instantly goes to the Ren and Stimpy meme of the horse. No, sir,
I
I didn't like it.
I I don't know what that is because I've never watched Ren and Stimpy. I know what it
Missing out.
is. I know what it is. I just never watched it.
You're missing out.
You're missing out. But yeah,
Alright.
no, she struggled to actually sleep.
You look. Are you trying to find Caw?
No, cause probably outside.
Caw is actually in the room. He made like a nice little nest in the bed, and he looks very comfy.
Okay.
Yeah, he looks so comfy that he almost looks like he doesn't want to wake up.
Uh, I go back to trying to wake Ava up. Yeah. Winter.
Marie.
Wow, my brain is mush at the moment. I'm sorry.
All right, that's fine. Are you gonna like nudge her awake?
Poke.
Poke. But yeah, are you gonna like nudge her awake or like poke her or something?
I'm gonna stir it. I'm going for it. I'm gonna touch the butt.
Wait. Yes!
What?
Yes!
Diablo's just like, no, I didn't sign up for this.
Okay. You touch her there, and Winter just goes. You hear a nice beep from Winter. What are you doing?
I was trying to wake you up.
Well, you didn't have to. You didn't have to do that. All you had to do was at least nudge me.
That's how some of the people back where I'm from would wake me up when I wouldn't wake up, even to them nudging me.
Okay.
Damn,
maybe,
was already done.
okay. Ooh, something smells delicious. Is it breakfast?
I think it is.
Well, let's go. Let's go get some food.
Alright, let's go.
All right, you both get out of your rooms. You make it downstairs, and as before, you see Rusty and Tesla enjoying a nice breakfast in the kitchen.
Oh, you're back.
Oh, Ava. Good morning.
Morning.
Yes, I am back. I was able to have my conversation with Antoinette, and um, I was able to get a nice gift from her.
Oh?
Yes, yes. I wouldn't mind showing you once everyone else gets up.
Okay.
Would you like
I,
some breakfast?
no thank you. Ava says and moves over near his food.
Tesla, knowing Tesla doesn't, knowing that you don't really like Tesla as much, he's just gonna nudge his plate away.
What's wrong?
Nothing. But would you mind if you not sit so close to me?
Oh, that seems kind of rude.
I, I'm just saying because I know how you can be, and I know that you don't like me right now, but uh,
When
and
have
I
I ever said
feel
I don't like you?
Odin's fight
Yeah,
was.
Tesla, what the hell?
Oh,
mm, oh, look at the time. I have to go use the bathroom. And
You have specific
Tesla's gonna
times you need to hit the bathroom?
yes, yes. Tesla gets up and walks over to the bathroom and closes the door, and you hear it lock.
Well,
He
that
did
seemed
leave
kind
his
of rude.
he did leave his plate of food on the table. Like it's like half eaten.
You know, I don't think Tesla's going to be coming back for a while.
All I did was sit next to him.
Mm. And with that kind of response, I wouldn't blame you if you took his food either.
Think he was gonna take his food.
No, I'm not. I'm honestly not hungry.
Alright.
All right.
But
Does
maybe.
Luna or Tiger wake up?
Oh, I was gonna suggest to. I was
I'm
gonna
sorry. I'm
suggest to
sorry.
Rusty and Winter that they each go wake Luna and Tiger up.
Oh, okay. Okay, yeah. You can say that and says, "Oh, okay. Who would you want me to wake up?"
You should probably go wake Luna up.
Yeah, I'll go
And
deal with
Rusty can.
Tiger.
I was gonna say Rusty can go deal with Tiger.
Okay. I can do that.
And when they do walk away, I slip poison to Tesla's food.
Oh my god.
Yeah, I figured you were gonna do that.
oh, he thought he planned for it.
I figured he would. I've only been talking about it for the past 3 episodes.
Okay then. Yeah, you do that. Winter is gonna go over to Luna's room, and you hear a knock at the door. Um, Luna, it's morning. It's time to get up.
Luna grumbles a little bit before sighing and getting up. I'm up, Winter.
Yes. Breakfast is downstairs, and Tesla has returned.
Ugh, great. I'll be downstairs in a second.
You sound like you can't stand Tesla either. Even though he's the one that helped. He and Rusty helped modified your gun.
To be fair, he also poisoned me. I'm allowed to have a little grievances with him
He didn't.
for a little bit.
He
He
didn't
got
poison you.
acid on
He
you.
sprayed acid on you,
Yes.
which
Oh,
was
yeah.
an accident. It was an accident, and he did help take it off of you once the battle was over. Alrighty. You get up. Winter's gonna say, come. It's downstairs in the kitchen.
Okay. And then Luna follows Winter downstairs to the kitchen.
Alrighty. Rusty, how are you going to wake up Tiger?
Just gonna bang on his door once and say, "Wake up! We got shit to do." Because Tiger is a blue-collared worker, he would respond to that.
Wake up, we got shit to do.
Welcome to Walmart. Get your shit and get out.
Exactly.
Tiger's response would be to immediately grab the biggest object that's movable and throw it at the door.
Damn.
Valid.
I mean, yeah, valid.
Hey, I never said it would be a positive response. I just said it
Yeah.
would get a response out of him.
It would. It would.
Alrighty.
So Tiger would eventually get dressed, put his little straw hat on, and head down to join the others.
Alright. Luna and Tiger, you guys make it downstairs. You see Ava and Rusty at the dinner table having a nice breakfast. Uh, Luna, you don't see Tesla yet because, I've explained earlier, he went to the bathroom, and then when he hears you, and then when you guys make it downstairs, Tesla then unlocks the bathroom, comes out, and says, "Ah, everyone, thank you for all coming out. Good morning."
Luna just like glares at him and says nothing.
Oh, Luna, good morning to you. Just 1 second. Tesla rushes over to the kitchen, grabs like a bunch of breakfast food, like a bunch of eggs and bacon and some bread, and he brings it over to like a seat you would possibly try to sit in, and says, "Please, I know this isn't much, Luna, but again, I'm very sorry about what happened on the boat. It honestly was an accident. Please forgive me."
Luna sighs, mumbles good morning, and then sits down next to the food.
Yes. Tiger, would you like something to eat as well?
Tiger would look the kitchen up and down and ask what's available.
So far I have eggs, bacon, some bread. Um, I
And
did ask if there was coffee here, and I did
Tiger
ask if there was
revolts at the
coffee here,
sound of
and
coffee.
oh really? I would have thought Tiger was a coffee guy.
And his drinks or die. Well, into drinks and die, I guess.
All right. But sadly they didn't have that here. So right now our drinks we have are just water.
Uh, Tiger grumbles to himself and says, "Well, Just throw that stuff together into a sandwich for me.
Yeah, a sandwich. Yes, I can do that. Yeah, Tesla goes over and makes uh bacon egg sandwich for you, and uh he's then gonna say, "Would you like some ketchup on that?"
No, not this time. I'll just eat it.
Alrighty, and he makes his way back to his seat to see his food. Is um is Ava still kind of close to him, or no, or did she like sit somewhere else?
She sat somewhere else.
Okay. Tesla, he's like about to like take a bite of his food, but then he stops and says, "Wait, hmm." He looks at Ava. Is Ava making any sort of face?
No, she's just staring at the table.
Just staring at the table. Uh,
Oh,
can I
she's
just get
looking at her knives.
can I just get a deception roll from her real quick? Just to see how well you can hide your expression of you poisoning his food. 7. You make. I'm guessing you make like a bit of eye contact with him for like for like a little too long, and Tesla suspects something now. He says, "Wait, hmm." Oh yeah, he's feeling nervous. Nervous, and Ava, I'm so sorry for doing this. I added. Please do not say what I think you're about to say, because I've had this spell on him for so long. For so long, ever since I created him, just in case like things would happen. He's gonna use the spell Purify Food and Drink.
You just
Damn.
don't want us to poison him and kill him.
So all non-magical food and drink within a 5-foot radius sphere centered at the point of his choice is purified and rendered free of poison and disease.
How smart.
So what I'm hearing is I have
Yeah.
to just wait until he's asleep and stab him in his eyes. Got it.
Oh my god. What has he done to you?
Yes.
So after doing that spell, he is now comfortably going to finish the rest of his food.
Uh,
And then once breakfast is over, he's gonna stand up and says, "Everyone, I have something to show you all. A special gift that I received from Miss Antoinette, and I would like to show everyone all around." I'm sorry, Ava. Like I said, Dev, I've had this spell on him just in case. I did not add it last minute. That spell had been on him since the beginning of the campaign.
I need you to roll a deception check so that I can tell whether you're lying or not.
Why would I lie?
I don't know, same reason you kept pushing the baby on us.
I was
For
not.
reasons.
I only did that once and then let you guys leave him.
So you admit you pushed
Yeah.
the baby on us.
Oh look at that! Oh look at that! I got a 20. I got a crit.
See, I don't
The
believe
deity
you.
of this universe
You're
seems to
now
be
lying.
flexing his strength.
No, I got a crit. You have no idea that I'm lying or not. Okay. He's gonna. Tesla is going to go to the front door and try to wait for everyone else.
Okay, let's see what this gift is that we got.
All right, so yeah, Rusty's gonna go. Is everyone else gonna go?
No.
Starker would probably watch from a distance.
Well, he's trying. He's gonna say, it's not outside of the place. It's at a certain location. I need to show you all. It's not gonna be far from here. I swear.
Don't be suspicious. Don't be suspicious.
Yeah, I was gonna say that's
I was
suspicious.
gonna say,
This next test, are you gonna bring me to your white van? What's going on?
I I I don't know what that means.
Holy
Yeah, he doesn't know what that means. But yeah, is Rusty's gonna go? Is anyone else gonna go, or just say fuck no?
I
Tiger
don't
probably
trust
follows.
you, Tesla. Sorry.
Hmm. What did Tiger say? I'm sorry.
Tiger probably follows from a distance.
All right, Luna, are you gonna follow the boys?
Uh, from a distance, probably.
All right, Ava, you're choosing to stay at home
With Winter, why would Ava not do that?
with with with,
Alone?
with Winter, but Winter is going to say, yes, I would love to see this gift. Ava, don't you
Oh,
want to see as well?
blackmail.
No, not really.
Suspicious.
Oh, she looks kind of sad, and you see like the ears on the top of her head flop down a little.
I just don't trust him.
Why don't you trust Tesla? He has been helping us so far.
He reminds me of somebody back home.
Did, did someone back home pretend to be nice and then they were bad?
Ava shudders a little as the thought pushes to the front of her mind and just nods.
Winter is going to hold take one of your hands in hers and says, I'm very sorry that you had to deal with that back in your homeland, but I can see that Tesla is being very genuine. He seems to be a very kind man, and he, like I've said, he has helped us so far. You remember the battle with that girl before in the temple? You saw how he was trying to help protect us.
Tried. Caused more problems than helped. And then he tried to help us on the ship and ended up covering Luna in acid.
Yes, but well, I wasn't there for that, but I did hear about that. But he did say he was very sorry. You saw how he gave a lot of food to Luna as an apology. It may not have been it may not have been enough, but he's
That's
trying.
from where I'm from, that's called bribery.
Well, I know I can see that you're not trusting of some people, but do you at least trust me?
You're really playing that card, huh?
Oh,
Oh,
Damn.
it's up to Ava. What's her answer?
Ava thinks for a moment and smiles a little. All right, I'll come with you, but I want a kiss.
Winter
damn.
blushes. Winter blushes and says, "What?
I want a kiss.
If
On
you're
that
gonna bribe
wrist
the girl,
yours.
you gotta really bribe the girl. Hey,
Um, why would you want to kiss from me? I don't know. I don't know. You see, she's acting like so nervous. She's like so nervous, and she's trying to hide her face because she's blushing so much.
I smile more and start to turn. Well, if I can't have a kiss, I'm gonna just go back to my room then.
Wait. Okay. Um, I'll do it, but please promise that once it's done, that you'll come with us and try to at least give Tesla a chance.
I will come with you.
Okay. Could you close your eyes, please?
Ava closes her eyes.
You close your eyes, and Winter is gonna give you a small peck on your cheek.
Boo.
You never said where.
Boo! That's not a
You never.
kiss.
Yes, it is. You never
That's
said.
not a kiss.
You never said it had to be a lip to lip kiss.
All right. Ava feels Winter's lips on her cheek and turns her head into to kiss her.
Oh my god. All right, fine. That happens, but it happens for like a split second, and she backs away. Goes. "Oh." You open your eyes and you see this complete embarrassment on her face.
Ava smiles and holds out her hand. So,
Like, like you see her foxtail just wagging so much.
Ava opens her eyes and smiles at Winter as she holds out her hand to her. Well, I guess we're going to see what Tesla has to show us.
And you're just rushing the bases.
Hey, I don't know what you got planned for us.
Alrighty. Everyone goes to follow Tesla. You guys go through a bit of the town. Like you do see some people just having a nice normal day. You do see some guards on patrol, and you guys make it to what looks like um it's kind of a rundown building, but it's kind of like it's like in the process of being like refurbished. And you guys see a sign, like a it's kind of like it's kind of a crappy looking sign, but it's a sign basically that's at least good enough for you guys to read, and it says Tesla's Gadget Emporium.
He's a salesman. Oh god.
What do you think? I asked Antoinette if I could possibly have a place where I could build my inventions and any other gadgets that I make, and with the supplies that I could get, and she was happy enough to give me that. So in my little workshop that I have here, I'm able to make more inventions, more of my inventions, and possibly if I'm here long enough to build what I need, I could even build things to help you guys.
Okay, this isn't half bad.
So he's gonna be our blacksmith, or like?
Uh, kind of. He's not like the blacksmith, like the dwarf you guys that tiger have met, but he could build like some things that you guys request of him to try to build. It just depends on what it is and how long it will take, and the materials that he has. In fact, I was even able to build one little thing. He opens the door to like the workshop, and he says, and he just yells out, "Come, come now!" And you guys see coming out of the door is what looks to be flying out of the door. Seems to look like a small mechanical bird.
Look at the AI already trying to replace the birds we got here, man. That's crazy.
What's an AI?
Tesla, what is this?
This is my little servant that I have here. He I was able to make him with some of the supplies given to me by Antoinette, and now if any of if I happen to be in a battle with you, my little friend here can help in the battle as well. You see, yeah, it's like a it looks to be like a steampunk type of mechanical bird with um And if you take a closer look, you can see that one of its eyes on the bird seems to have like a small pearl as one of its eyes.
Tesla, let me ask you something. When you were making this, were you actively trying to copy Ava and Kaw?
No, no, I wasn't. I just figured that if I could make a companion to help with either my inventing or any sort of battle, it might as well be one that is able to both both help in on land and in the air. And what and the only animal I know that seems to have the capability of flight is a bird.
Question, is Kaw with us?
Caw. If you had decided to wake up Caw, but you know what? I'll say for this sake, Caw is with you.
Kaw doesn't trust the thing and attacks it.
Is he really gonna have Caw attack it?
Initiative.
Man, it's another bird.
Cause territorial.
Exactly.
All right,
Like someone we know.
all right, fine. Caw attack a 15. Wait, let me see. Yeah, 15 is its armor class. Actually, no, sorry. Yeah, 13 is its armor class, so it does 1 point of damage. It damages the mechanical bird a little bit, but um, it's still up. And Tesla goes, "Caw, what are you doing?" And then picks up his mechanical bird.
Hero walks over to Tesla and pokes at the bird thing. You should get
It
rid of
doesn't
that.
it doesn't respond to your pokes.
Oh no, she's not poking it to get a response.
Oh, okay, well,
She pokes
oh,
at it and says to Tesla, you should get rid of that thing before Kaw keeps trying to destroy it.
but why? It took me all night to try to build it.
And unfortunately, it looks like Kaw is jealous.
Well, fine. Go back into the shop, and he not tosses, but um he gently um
He
throws
yeets it. Sorry.
he
Leaves, lead
gently
us.
Yeet!
he gently throws
Yeet!
his mechanical bird into the shop and closes the door.
Lead us to lead us.
Tesla, I'm not saying it's a bad idea, but maybe a slight redesign is in order.
Uh, maybe you're right.
Tiger tips his hat and interrupts abruptly. Maybe a bat, buddy.
Maybe I could. I guess I could try to redesign it.
Yeah, make a
But
bat.
I heard from Antoinette that you guys were able to meet another necklace wearer like us.
Oh yeah, it's a bard, a musician. Um, she's gonna do a concert tonight and then uh, come with us.
Ah, wonderful. That sounds very great. Um, what are you? I guess since that's gonna happen tonight, what are you guys going to do then?
Tiger shrugs and thinks to himself and says, I don't know, I might go visit the blacksmith.
Okay. Um, what about you, Rusty?
We were offered to be her bodyguards, since there's probably more bounty hunters on their way, so I might go do that.
Oh, yeah. I forgot about that. I'll be sure to be extra careful.
Tiger groans and then face plants, forgetting about the assassin that he shattered into a thousand pieces.
Yeah. Well, if you're going to be doing that, what about you, Luna?
Luna just shrugs and and says, "Whatever they're gonna do, I guess."
All right. And Ava, what are your plans to do before tonight? He says it like very nervously.
Ava hears Tiger mention going to the blacksmith and just smirks a bit to herself. I'll go with Tiger to the blacksmith. Keep him out of trouble, I guess.
Okay, yes, yes. Well, while you guys all do that, I guess I'll get to inventing on some more of my inventions, and possibly work on my redesign of my companion. I hope to see you guys later tonight.
Actually, the bodyguard gig isn't until tonight, so I'll stick with you.
Oh, do you want to help me with some of my inventions?
Yeah, I got some things in mind.
Ah, perfect. Then come, my assistant. We have work to do.
Tiger
We
points
gonna
at them before they leave and says loudly, "A bat, remember? A bat with wings."
Yes, yes. I'll remember. All right. So Tesla and Rusty are gonna go into his workshop to work on some inventions and to redesign on his homunculus servant. All right, and uh, we'll go to Ava and Tiger going to the blacksmith. All right, you guys make it to um. Oh yeah, I didn't even think of a name for him. I didn't even think of a name for him. One of you guys, someone, give me a letter.
Hey,
W.
What did you say? You said P.
yeah,
W.
no, P.
P.
No, no, I don't need to right now.
Literally, just name him P.
you.
P
You
the
go to
blacksmith.
you go to you go to um you go to the blacksmith, and uh who's entering first? Is it Ava or Tiger?
Probably Tiger because he's ecstatic about there being a scythe that was going
I
to be in
say,
his hands.
Ava stops Tiger for a quick moment and asks, "You sure you have enough gold for this, right?"
Uh, Tiger shrugs and says, "Hey, I was able to con the man. I got this."
Okay. Ava follows Tiger inside.
All right, you go in and you see the dwarf basically hammering something on the anvil, and he says, "Just give me a moment. I'll be done in a minute."
Without saying anything, Tiger stands there, crosses his arms, and taps his foot impatiently, watching and waiting.
All right, you choose to wait. Is Ava gonna wait too?
Ava sighs a little. Patience isn't his virtue, isn't his strong suit.
Tiger
Uh,
grumbles and nods, still watching.
all right, you guys wait for at least 5 minutes, and Percy, the gnome,
Percy
is going.
Jackson. Sorry.
Tarcy Jackson.
Percy, that's his name. Percy.
Percival.
He's going to finish up.
Percival.
A nice looking short sword on the anvil. And he says, "All right, all right. Who's here at my? Oh, it's you. Oh, it's you. I remember you. You the one that wanted the scythe. And wait a minute. You're that lady. You're that young lady who came to me yesterday wanting the same thing.
Yeah, I was gonna get it for him.
Oh well, if that's what you wanted yesterday, you could have just said so.
Ava just shrugs.
Ah well. Well, if you're here to pick up your scythe, I'm not quite done with it yet. I still have some finishing touches I need to put on. But but if I'm lucky, I might have it be able to finish by tonight.
Mm. Tiger grumbles to himself and stares at the short sword that was just finished.
Ava shakes her head. Is tonight the best you can do? Like I
It's the
said,
best I
he's
can.
not very
It's the
patient.
it's the best I can do for right now because, like I've said, I've never really made a scythe before. Not many people ask for those types of weapons.
And here I was
Tiger.
thinking you were a good blacksmith.
Ooh.
Hey, now watch it, young lady. Just because I'm trying to make something I never built before doesn't mean I'm not good at it.
Seems like a good blacksmith could have it ready sooner than tonight.
Ooh, haggle.
Young lady, remember, I kicked you out once before. I can do it again.
Technically, I left.
Yes, yes, you did. But like I said, I I've never quite made a scythe before, so it is going to take me just a little longer to make it. But like I said, I could have it finished by tonight.
Ava shrugs again.
Tiger sighs and says, "Fine," and then turns to leave.
Wait, do you at least want to buy anything else before you leave? I know your scythe isn't ready, but is there anything else you might want?
Tiger waves on the way out of the door and says, "Scythe or bust."
Ah, fine. I'll get back to work. Yeah,
Ava follows Tiger.
he gets back to work on on your scythe. And Luna, what are you gonna be doing?
Oh,
Luna?
I'm thinking. Um, because Luna was just gonna do whatever uh the guys were gonna do, so I'm not sure if he
Well,
would have just followed them.
Been like outside the shop.
Yeah, just
yeah.
leaning against the wall, you know.
Oh, so leaning against Tesla's shop, you do
Oh, the
hear.
blacksmith.
Oh, the blacksmith.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, my bad. Yeah, you just waited outside. You just see like many people pass by, and you see like the knights of the guards pass by as well. They give you a strange look, but then they get back to their patrol.
I just
All right.
Luna just people watches just to see if there's anything suspicious.
Do you want to give me a perception check?
A cat. Hello, cat.
You can't. The cat's
No, no,
blocking the
wait.
way.
I was saying
I
hello to
deposited
the
a cat.
cat. Hang on. Later. I
Sorry,
got
I was
deposited a cat.
I
No,
was
no.
holding my cat and it was clawing at me, which is why I was quiet. It's kind of during that last interaction because he's like clawing at me. I'm like, listen, go bother your mother. I'm busy.
No, Luna,
Random cat just walks past.
as you're waiting outside, you see like a stray cat walk up to you.
Perfect. Yes.
Yes, join.
Yes!
Are you gonna try to
Perfect.
scoop the cat up?
You're my friend now.
Are you gonna try to are you gonna try to scoop
Yes,
the cat
yes,
up?
she is.
Yes.
Roll me
Just yes.
roll me an animal handling.
This is I was gonna say,
14.
there's no way it's not gonna.
14. Okay. You scoop up the cat. The cat does freeze up at first, but notice that you're not actually trying to hurt it. And yeah, the cat lets you pick it up.
Yay!
It's a companion now. It's joining us.
We'll take the cat, but not the baby.
Hey, the cat can defend itself.
Oh, you little shit. Oh,
As you do.
Never mind.
And
Never
take
mind.
care
The
of
cat scratched you.
no, not that one. Give me my cat back. I want my cat.
You have your. I'm just joking. You have your cat. You have your cat, and you do notice that that sadly he does. This cat does have a collar on.
Well, that's rude.
But it explains why it let me pick it up.
True.
Yeah, it does have a collar, and it does seem to have like a little name tag on it. Do you read what the name tag says?
Yes, Luna will look at what the name tag says.
It says Mr. Whiskers.
Well, of
That's
course it
adorable.
does.
Classic.
God, I'm bleeding.
Uh-oh.
I feel like
Do
Diablo
you
is one of those people that name their cat like Meow or something.
fun fact, never had a cat.
Ooh.
Oh, you little shit. Cross out my
See, that's
arm.
why.
Ow.
Never had a cat. Never had a cat. Sadly, I'm more of a dog person.
Okay, you probably named your dog Rover.
Nope,
Oh, at least it's not Spot.
it's not Spot. But
How
yeah,
was it? Well, yeah.
but yeah, you do see that the cat has a collar, and his name seems to be on the collar. Seems to be named Mr. Whiskers.
Luna sighs and continues petting the cat, even until Tiger and Ava come out of the shop.
Yeah, the cat lets you pet him. You hear like a couple purrs from him.
It sticks its claws into you.
Will you
And
actually
then
let
once,
them listen to you, bro?
and then what?
No, it doesn't
Our,
pick up on
our,
the mic. Okay.
our cat's
Yeah,
a
no.
little purr.
Okay, yeah, no, the purrs aren't caught on the mic. But yeah, Ava and Tiger, you come out and you see Luna with a cat in her arms.
Uh, Tiger smiles a bit and then walks over to pat the cat on the head.
And animal handling.
Let's
Oh,
go.
jeez.
9.
That's terrible.
The cat, the cat does not like your presence because of your like skull face, your skull face, and it is gonna try to swipe its claw at you.
I'm gonna catch it.
You're gonna catch. Hold on, wait, because
Tiger
hold
just
on, I
lets
have.
it scratch him.
I'm gonna catch the paw.
Hold on, let me see. It has a +0, so I'm. Let's see. With an 18, I remember 18 is your armor class. It scratches you. It scratches you and just does one point of damage.
I'm still gonna hold that paw.
All right, you hold the cat's paw. You hold Mr. Whisker's paw, and he does not like that. He does not like it. He's like meowing so loudly.
Tiger's just gonna laugh a bit, but notably the first time he's laughed since he's been here, other than in the heat of combat.
Aw, cute. Okay. What does Ava have to say about this all of a sudden cat?
Ava doesn't say anything and just stays away from it. Because, she has Ka with her.
Oh yeah, and Mr. Whiskers does see Caw. He looks him straight into Caw's eyes, and he's gonna leap from Luna's arms towards Caw, but Caw just flies up, and the cat misses.
Hold. I would like to activate. Oh shit! Do I not have that anymore?
Are you trying to use
The ability?
interception?
Yes.
It this isn't like a roll to hit thing. I only did that for you because you had a bad animal handling.
No.
But yeah, Mr. Whiskers tries to leap at Caw. Caw flies up and just misses. And then Caw's like just rests on top of like a sign of Percy's blacksmith shop. The cat keeps jumping trying to get it, but eventually just gives up because he can't reach him.
Ava looks at the cat and says, "Nice try."
And then the cat scurries away.
Luna huffs and looks at both of you. Ruin my fun, why don't you?
I didn't do anything. I can't help it if the cat attacked my bird.
Your pet.
Your pet.
Yeah. Pet companion.
Stop
Comrade.
licking me.
Comrade.
Boy.
I probably would have attacked that thing that Tesla made too.
Alrighty. Speaking of Tesla, Rusty, you're with Tesla in his workshop. You do see like in his workshop there's like an inventions table, and you do see he has like some bits and pieces of some gadgets scurried around here and there around the shop.
All right. First things first. Let's just change the design of the head of this thing.
Uh, okay, let's do that.
Stop licking me.
We're gonna
Let's
turn this thing into a dragon.
a dragon. Didn't Tiger said to try to make it into a bat?
Eh. Yeah, but dragons are cooler.
Hmm. You wanna know what's funny, Dev?
What's up?
The mechanical bird that Tesla made. I honestly had a name for it, which was gonna be so funny, but you probably would have been so offended.
Now I'm curious.
Uh, I was gonna name the mechanical bird. I was gonna name it Mecha. Mecha.
Oh my god.
You know, like with mecha, but it's Mecha.
I'm I'm not gonna lie, if you had done that, I would have gone with my first idea and not instead of having Ka attack it.
Just stab Tesla right then and there.
No, Ava's gonna walk up and grab the thing.
Well, good thing
And
he didn't reveal the name. Let's do that at least. He takes out like the pearl eye of the bird, and you see the bird goes limp.
Okay, so that's the battery source.
Yes, on my sheet, my it says yes, it says I'm an artificer, and I have this infusion that I can do, where if I have a sort of gem, I can make my homunculus servant.
Okay.
And yes, this pearl here that I graciously received is the power source.
And that's what you got for from Antoinette.
Yes. Well, this and this place.
Fair enough.
Well, let's get to work.
Let's get to work.
All right, you guys do get like some things done. Can I? Let me see. Think. I want either Tesla to roll intelligence with advantage or Rusty to roll with advantage. Well, yeah, it's up to you, Rusty. Who do you want to roll, you or Tesla?
I'm gonna roll.
All right, roll intelligence, just straight intelligence, and you have advantage. So
Yes.
you right click on the box, click
Good, because
advantage,
I
and then
fucked
roll.
that up.
Oh,
All right, 7.
Right.
You have just click it again.
Let's do it with
Damn.
advantage this time. Much
15.
better.
15. So yeah, a little like 2 hours come by, and with the help of your knowledge of your Dr. Stone knowledge from with your manga and anime, and with Tesla's knowledge of gears and all sorts of electrical things, you guys are able to create a small mechanical dragon. It's done. There we go. Um, I, I'm not much with names of myself, but I did have a name before. But since that no longer is going to work, what do you think we should name it, Rusty?
Let's go with something simple. How about Shen?
Shen. Ooh, I like that. All right then, time to add in the last piece. And he puts the pearl into like one of the eye slots of the dragon, and he says, "Rise, Shen, rise!" And you see the dragon does come to life.
does it have balls?
No.
No balls for the
Imagine,
dragon.
imagine, imagine they made it like more anatomically correct.
Nah, only the head.
Only the head.
Does it have like golden balls?
No.
Oh, okay.
It's just a steampunk little tiny dragon that has like mechanical wings.
Just imagine it like, imagine it just, it's a little bird with Shenron's head on top.
Yeah.
No
That's
clue.
that's pretty much what I was thinking.
Yeah. The Luna, the dragon looking gift that Dev put up, that's basically Shenron, and the head of that dragon is basically what's gonna be on Shen.
Little tiny crow body with this massive head.
No, no, it's proportionate. It's just gonna look a little weird.
It's gonna look a little weird, but it still functions as normally. Alrighty. Well, um, is let me see. What else do I need to work on? Yes. I need to try to get perfect my work of the Tesla coil. That's right.
I'm gonna work on my own little personal project then.
Ooh, okay. What is Rusty going to work on?
I am going to try and make a gun, a modern gun.
Okay, yeah. I will say there are certain materials to make a type of weapon like that, but let's just say the materials in this world, they're not going to be as advanced to where you can make like a deagle.
Damn you! How dare you take away my fun?
It makes sense. You're working with old time materials.
He wants to Tony Stark this.
It's a fantasy world, though.
It is a fantasy world, but still, it still has its limits.
Diablo just doesn't want us to have our fun.
How dare
Fine,
you?
I'll go with
Remember,
something simpler, like a Glock.
okay. Let me see.
Because I can at least
All
get
right.
started on like the bullets for it.
Okay. Roll me another intelligence, but the DC is gonna be a bit high.
Okay. 17.
17.
Nice.
Okay. You work with like the limited amount of materials that you have that Tesla was able to get, and you do seem to create a type of firearm that's kind of similar to Luna's, where it's almost like a flintlock. Um, but it has like less storage for bullets. So instead of it being the fire like have like 6 slots of bullets, it has like 3.
Take what I can get.
And yeah, you take what you can get. And you were also working on bullets, right?
Yeah.
Uh, hmm. Okay, yeah. With your 17, I'll say you are able to make at least 5 bullets.
Oh.
Yeah, 5 bullets. So let me have to add it in to the inventory. All right, I'll add that. All right, if you refresh your page, Rusty, you'll have a pistol in your inventory. And does it during the time as Rusty's going to be building his stuff and Tesla's going to be building his stuff, what does the rest of the group do?
Um, Probably go see to check out advantage points for the next concert for our little Hatsune.
Okay. You go on to the town the city square, and you do see some workers there like setting up like cleaning up around the area from last night. You see like some people sweeping up the ground. You do see like some workers like cleaning up the stage, and you do also see ordering ordering some of the workers. You see a knight giving like the orders. You guys notice that it is Riser that's like saying these orders like make sure to clean up in that spot over there. Make sure to move that to the backstage where it needs to be. Make sure you do all of this and all that. He doesn't notice you guys because he's like busy giving orders.
Yeah, Tiger's gonna ignore the hell out of him and try to make a plan with both Ava and Luna to find vantage spots to keep an eye on Miku.
Okay. There aren't many like vantage points that you guys could make to like because the stage is like it's gonna be outside, and the setting of it is there are 4 entrances. There's like 4 entrances to towards the center of the stage, and each from what you could tell last night, each entrance point did have a guard, basically in the front, basically, and allowing people to come in through for like admissions and stuff. And you do see like the stage is set up in the center is that there are like houses and other stuff um in that same area, but it doesn't seem to be like accessible for people to like get up to like the roofs and stuff.
Mm. Tiger looks around and tries to make a game plan with somewhere where someone could hide and keep an eye on Miku, like close to the stage, set a trap.
Okay. How do you plan this with the group?
Uh, so this is what we're gonna need. We're gonna need a spot that someone can keep an eye on our little blue singer here. So one of us, any one of us of our group here, is gonna have to get as close as we can without being seen. Who would do? Who would be the best one to do that?
Ava sighs and points to Ka.
Which one of us who can hold a weapon?
Or I don't think it's going to be you, considering. I mean, well,
I've got the stealth of a bomber plane.
what's a bomber plane?
Very big bird.
Very big bird made of metal.
Very big chameleon bird.
Fire breathing bird flies in the sky with people inside.
What?
Okay, here's an idea. Luna, you've got a gun.
Yes, doesn't Rusty also have a gun?
We don't
Well,
know
you
that
guys
yet.
don't know. You guys don't know because you haven't met up with him yet.
Okay, Luna, we need you to have a sight on the stage. Make sure no one can get in front of you to block your shot. At all times, you need to be able to keep Miku in your scope.
Luna sighs and just nods.
Okay. Uh, Ava, you have Caw. Caw can keep an eye on the sky and let you know what's going on.
Ava had stopped paying attention to what Tiger was saying and was staring at the stage.
You stare at the stage. You just see like I've described before, people just working on the stage, and you do notice that coming out of a door to that seems to be like the back of the stage is Miku. She comes out and she seems to like practice a bit of her dance moves, and she does notice you guys a bit in the distance, and she gives you like a nice little wave.
Ava tilts her head and moves closer to the stage, looking around it.
Okay, you move closer to the stage, and now since you've gotten closer, Riser then notices you and says, "Hey, you! What are you? Oh man, it's you. You're with that group, aren't you?"
Ava ignores him and keeps looking around the stage.
Look, Antoinette Miss Antoinette has already told me that you and your group are going to be um bodyguards for Miss Blue Light here. But I think that we already have enough guards for tonight.
Ava just looks at him and then walks away.
And as you walk away back to the group, he then sees
Oh
the
no,
others
no,
and
she's
goes,
not. She's not walking to the group.
"Oh, where's she walking to?"
She's she's still looking around the stage.
Oh, okay, okay. Like, he then goes, just don't just don't mess with anything. And then after turning around, after not paying attention to you anymore, he does see Tiger and Luna now. Hmm. And Tiger, Luna, you now notice Riser is gonna walk up towards your little group and says, "Hey, hey, you, the one in the hat, the straw hat."
Tiger's going to blink, look directly at Riser as if he's looking through him, and then just look away.
Don't try to ignore me, boy.
So Tiger's going to also just walk away completely.
Damn right.
Now,
He getting no respect.
now hold up. Listen. Like I've already told your friend, Antoinette has already informed me that you and your rest of your group are going to be guards for tonight's show. I
Tiger's
myself
absolutely
believe.
not listening. Just also eyeballing the stage.
So is
You
he
see,
gonna try to
you
talk
seem
to
to be
Luma now?
no. He then's just gonna say, "You seem the type of person that likes to fight, don't you?"
Tiger looks up at the sky, trying to gauge what time it is and how much longer it will be until the Miku is performing on stage.
There's like it's like in the middle of the day after some time has passed, so around like 3 more hours until showtime.
Like also doing that to ignore completely Razor, like he's not even there.
All right, yeah. Since you're continuously ignoring him, he's just then going to say, "Well, fine. If you want to be a coward, then fine. I'll just get back to work."
Damn.
Tiger's going to also look for any kind of vantage points underneath the stage by any other chance. Literally, like Riser
Uh,
isn't even there.
okay. You look to see if there's any vantage points in underneath the stage. You go to you go a bit around backstage where there is like a little door that leads to under the stage, and you do see that under the stage there's like a big wooden mechanism on the stage where if activated it lowers like a little platform that like brings it part that's like part of the stage that lowers it, and then when it activates it brings it back up again. So it's like how I described in the last episode. That's how Miku appeared like on the stage on last night's show, where she stepped onto the platform while it was down, and then the mechanism activated, rising her up towards the stage.
Tiger's going to make a plan to see if someone can hide down there and wait for any kind of assassin that could show up.
There doesn't seem to be any like openings that leads like towards out, but you could make an opening because the stage is made of wood.
Yeah, Tiger's going to see if he can get down there to make some kind of area for someone to hide away.
Like, are you gonna like make a hole in
Oh yeah,
under the stage?
oh yeah. Tiger's going to hop down there with his longsword and start seeing if he can chip away to make a hole for someone else to hide down there and wait as a trap.
Okay. Um, I won't. Just for that. I won't. I won't make you roll anything. You just do it because it's just made of wood. There's nothing really hard about that.
Mm.
So are you making like a tiny hole to like
Nah,
someone to like possibly stick a weapon through?
a comfortable hole for to hide a person.
Oh, oh, you're making like a human sized hole.
Mm.
Oh, okay, then that's gonna be a all right. You do that. You do that, and Riser notices the hole and says, "Hey, what are you doing?"
Tiger is still just completely ignoring him like he's not even there.
Are you insane? We can't have a hole like that in the stage.
Uh, Tiger stops a bit to measure up the hole size with the long sword, making sure that a person could fit in there comfortably to lay an ambush. Still,
Yeah, it is long enough for someone to fit through. Tiger,
yeah.
I mean, sorry, not Tiger.
Mm.
Riser just gives like a big face palm and says, fine. Someone get to work. Someone get to work at least covering this up. Not like fixing it, but like just to cover it up so that way people don't notice there's a hole in the stage.
From where it comes out of the ground.
Like, wait, are you making a hole upwards towards the stage or outwards towards the audience?
So Miku came out of the hole, right?
What Tiger
No,
is
she can't.
saying is he is underneath the stage, making a hole for him to lay in.
Yeah, yeah, no, I know that. Oh, okay, no, no, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I misheard. I
You're good.
misheard that. I'm so sorry about that.
You're good.
Like,
You're good.
yeah, you make your hole, and Riser does tell some workers to at least cover it up so that way there'll at least be some like cover um behind it so that way no one really notices. You know how like you dig like a hole in the ground and then you cover it with like leaves and sticks?
Yeah,
It's kind of like that.
I would be down there, freaking hiding in there.
Okay. Yeah, you're down there through a bit of like the cracks of the stage. You can't there is like a way you can be able to see out towards the audience.
Perfect. Tiger is going to nod, satisfied, and then climb back up out of the hole, and then look for Ava and Luna.
Okay. What, does Luna or Ava do anything while Tiger digs his hole?
The whole time that Tiger was digging the hole, Ava was looking for a spot that might be shadowy enough to hide in during the concert,
Um, from
like
what you
on
could
the stage
tell,
itself.
okay, from what you could tell, from last night's show, there didn't seem to be much shadows on the stage because basically most of the stage was lit up by the brazen that's on the stage that Miku uses for during her show. So basically once the show begins and the brazen is lit up, most of most of the stage is all bright.
Okay.
So there's not really much yeah, there's not really much shadow to hide in.
Ava will just pickpocket everybody again. It's fine.
All right, you're gonna hide in the audience once the show starts. That's another plan.
Hmm?
Yeah, yeah, totally. Not gonna pickpocket and pants people again. What?
Okay.
It worked so
That's
well
the
last
best
time,
place
though.
to build.
All
Best
right,
place to
that's
hide is
your
in plain
plan.
sight, right?
All right, that's your plan, Luna. Do you have a plan?
Not, not really.
Not really. Do you just watch Miku like practice some of her dances on stage?
Yeah.
Yeah, she does like some very good dance moves. Let me get her sheet because I did add her. Let me do a little performance roll. Ooh, a 12. You do notice that during her dance routines, she does seem to stumble a little bit, and
Oof.
she does seems to stumble a little bit. And what's your passive insight?
Uh, whoop, let me go. 14.
Okay, yeah, that's good enough. You notice that she seems to look very nervous while on stage when she's like trying to practice and she stumbles.
Interesting.
Interesting. That's it.
Yeah, that's it.
Okay. During all that, does Rusty make an attempt to try to get to the stage, or is he just gonna be at the shop until the others get him?
No, he would. Rusty's gonna let Tesla know that it is getting late and they should probably head down to the stage.
Uh, yes, you can go on ahead. I'm sorry, I won't be able to make it tonight. I have to finish working on this here, but hopefully you have a good night.
All right, you too, man.
See? Useless.
See you later. Right.
Oh, got him.
Wow. Okay.
Got him.
Alrighty.
One less loose end.
So
Diablo's like
yeah,
making plans right now. So I'll show you.
you make it to the city center. Some time had passed by, and the last bit of workers. There's like 1 hour left until showtime, and you do see like the last minute workers um working on the stage. They finished covering up Tiger's hole that he created, and yeah, you do notice Ava just there is no audience yet. She's just minding her own business in like the more in like the area where like the audience is going to be. And you do also see Luna watching Miku's dance, and you do also notice that she's stumbling a bit on her during her routine, like she's making like a lot of mistakes.
I'm gonna walk over to Miku and just ask her if she's feeling all right.
Oh, to be honest, no. Um, I am quite nervous ever since you guys told me about the possible assassins. I've been very nervous.
Well, it's. I guess it is a little different with you being alive now, but look, that's why we're here. We're here to make sure that no one is getting through and you can perform like you usually do.
I
You got
mean,
nothing to worry about.
I mean, are you sure? What I don't even know how strong you guys are. What if the assassins that come here are even stronger?
Well, one of us does have a god on our side, so there is that.
Paladin, got a butter.
Oh man, okay.
Besides,
Um,
I know you. I know you probably have your Miku beam available to you.
oh, how'd you know? How'd you know I have that?
Kidding me? I do listen to your music, you know.
Oh, really? What would you say is your favorite song?
Oh,
He's just looking
Robin?
it up now.
No, Well, I don't remember when it came out. Um, probably the one from 2012, the Ivan Polka. That one, that was my introduction, and still is one of my favorites.
Oh,
Oh yes, I remember. I remember performing that song when I first on my first concert when I first was created. She
Yeah,
does give you like a small smile as you're giving your best attempt to comfort her.
I'm gonna pat her on the head and just tell her, look, all you have to worry about is making the audience smile. We will deal with everything else.
a broker charisma. Just kidding.
How'd you know I was gonna say that?
Yeah, I called it.
Roll
Hey.
roll give me a charisma roll, just a straight charisma roll.
I, well,
Uh
my
oh.
Riz isn't that good, so.
Do it.
I mean, who knows? You could get a good roll.
Oh, not
Look
20!
at this shit.
You
Just
got
like
a
you do it.
crit.
Just like
Let's
you do it.
go.
No, no,
Let's
no. That's
go.
gonna be his best role of the entire day
It
now.
will.
Mm.
Yep.
You
Let's go.
notice you notice as you pat Miko on the head and say that, you do see a little bit of blush in her face. And she goes, "Oh, I should probably go get myself ready." And she's gonna she's gonna run off towards the backstage. So hey, congrats, my man. You got some Riz.
You got the girl. That's it.
Let's
Confirmed.
go.
All right. Yeah.
Holy shit.
Good job, Rusty. Good job.
Tiger never discussed his plan with Rusty. So Rusty, with an hour left until showtime, where are you gonna be when the show starts?
I will be wandering around backstage, just making sure no one tries to get through back there.
Okay, you make your way towards the backstage, and yeah, Miku is there as well, getting like she's like putting like some makeup on, getting herself ready. And you do also see sitting in what looks to be like the table with like the makeup mirror is Marie Antoinette.
Mm.
She's sitting there and says, "Oh, hello, Rusty. What a fine pleasure to see you here.
Miss Antoinette, are you
Ah,
helping
yes.
Miku get ready for the show?
Oh, but of course, of course, I have to help her. I have to help her give a good performance, you know, and I have to also make sure you all follow your bodyguard duty.
Yeah. Well, I
Uh,
know the other.
uh. Okay, never mind. Sorry.
I know the others are around here. They're all getting set up in their positions. I'm just gonna be guarding backstage.
Ah, that's such a pleasure. You can help. I was about to guard here as well. I guess we can guard together.
All right. Doesn't seem like a bad idea.
All right. I do have to ask. Could you at least leave real quick? Just
Of
the
course.
room, just for 5 minutes, because she points to the back, and you see like all different types of clothes, and Miku's like she's like close to the clothes, like she looks like she's about to like change, but she sees that you're there.
Of course. No me. I didn't mean to intrude.
Oh no, oh no, it is quite all right. But yes, please let us ladies have our little privacy.
course.
All right, yeah, you leave for just the 5 minutes. You come back, and Miku seems to be like in a nice, like. Actually, let me see, let me try to find one of Miku's outfits. I should have thought of that beforehand. Let me give me 1 second. Come on, wait. Let me see. What's the best looking one? Okay, this one can work. I am going to post. Yeah, he's not. He doesn't have a nosebleed yet. Maybe if he stayed. You see that she seems to be wearing like a very nice, regal-looking outfit, a nice mix of red and pink, and she seems to have like some nice high heels. And you see she has like a rose as a decor in her hair and a nice little crown. All right, and as the night comes, the you see many people coming in. You see all different all the a lot of the citizens of Markov coming in, and hold on a second, because I do have a map.
Oh dear.
I have a map right here, and I will start it right here. If you get like a nice like a big blob of like a square looking blob over here, that's basically the audience. I don't have like I can't make a bunch of tokens for as like the audience.
Sorry.
Yeah. What do you guys think? What do you guys think of this map?
That's actually
I
nice.
hate it.
Yes.
Typically,
Yes.
though, when there's a map, there's a battle, so I'm a little suspicious.
Not always.
That doesn't help when you say it like that.
I'm gonna say that definitely did not help, sir.
Hmm. All right. Whatever.
Tiger's going in the hole.
I'm guessing where Tiger is. He's not on the stage. He's gonna be like under the stage. But yeah, I guess Ava's gonna be like somewhere in the audience there, and
I'll
Luna,
just put her there.
wherever, yeah, wherever you position yourself, is where you're going to be.
Uh,
Oh,
I mean, you can't
before
see me under here, so I'm just bigger.
before the
Okay, yeah.
performance, actually,
Oh
Tiger's
wait,
gonna go to the blacksmith to get a scythe.
hey,
Oh,
hey,
oh my god, you're gonna make a last minute trip to the blacksmith.
where,
Hell yeah.
where's
Let's
Carl
go.
gonna be?
I guess Carl's gonna be with Ava.
I just moved Carl. I don't know where Carl's gonna be.
Carl's with Ava on the map right now.
Yeah, he's
All
back
right,
here.
all
I'm
right, fine.
trying to grab Ka.
Carl's right there.
Ka's up on a building.
Okay. All right. Carl's up at a building, and Tiger, like 1 hour left before the show, you make your way to the blacksmith. You make your way to Percy's. Like, do you go rushing into the door?
Literally fling the door open at like max speed, like sprinting, saying, "I've got like no time. I need the scythe."
You see, you see, like Percy was like taking before you rushed in. He was like taking a little nap in a chair. He's like, ah, for fuck's sake!
God damn it!
I
Bloody
sorry,
hell!
but sorry,
Jesus,
but
man,
you're not,
didn't you know?
but like
Did,
I've got
haven't
somebody
you
I gotta
learned?
protect right now.
Jesus, man, haven't you learned how to knock?
Knocking is for losers. I need the scythe, if you could.
All right, all right. I got your scythe
You need
ready
to
right
finish
here.
paying. You need to finish paying the man.
I got your scythe right here. But yes, where's the? Not he's not yes, but yes. Where's the rest of the money?
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Tiger hands him the rest of his coins, and
Yeah, you gave him six, and then six, and then the other half six.
mhm,
So that means Tiger needs to
So,
go take 6 away from his gold.
yep. Okay,
and how
six,
much gold do you have?
26. Now 20.
Hmm. Alrighty. Um, you give him the rest of the gold. Could
Mhm.
you refresh your page, Tiger?
Is fresh.
Look into your inventory and your equipment.
Mm.
You see it?
Ah!
Click on the name. There's also an image that I have for you on what it looks like.
Oh yes, that is very good. That is good.
Yeah, you
Satisfactory.
give him you give him the rest of the money, and he is going to go into the back and like, since he is small, he has like a hard time getting this weapon out. But you see, he pulls out from like the back room this big looking scythe, and it's like double ended. So it's kind of like a mix between a scythe and
Thank you.
your pickaxe.
Uh, Tiger is going to grin the widest he has since the entire time he's been here and pat the small man on the shoulder and say, "Look, man, if you ever have any trouble with anyone, ever, you come find me.
Yes, no problem. I called this baby the Scythe-Axe.
We'll work on your names, but I'll take it."
Alrighty, well, go on and do your thing. I gotta go finish taking my nap.
Tiger's going to take that axe and his scythe axe and literally carry it one handed, sprinting back to the stage.
When you try to carry it one-handed, you do, even with your strength, you do notice the top part of the scythe is very heavy, so it has to be carried with two hands.
Tiger's gonna put it over his shoulder and sprint.
Yeah, it is a heavy two-handed weapon. So if you're going to use this scythe in battle, you have to carry it with two hands. So that means you're not gonna have your shield on you. So that means your AC will be down by two.
It'll work. So, yep, Tiger's still gonna sprint with it. Sprint. Full on sprint. Like,
You
to
start
a point, like,
running. You start running, and some of the people who haven't gone to the concert just see you carrying this big ass scythe through the streets.
oh, yes, absolutely. Um, and Tiger's going to be jumping over things, jumping over people, doing full parkour to get back to the stage in time.
Just for fun, give me an athletics roll.
That was the wrong one. Uh, Athletics.
15. Yeah, you make like a good sprint back to the stage, and you make it back with like 10 minutes left.
Awesome.
Are you going back to your little hidey hole?
Tiger's going directly back to the hole, passing by everyone on the way, saying, everyone places, get ready.
You get to your spot. Um, just 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 for fun. Don't worry. You try to like go in with your scythe. You have a hard time getting it through the hole, but you do manage to get it through.
He has trouble
I bet
getting it in the hall.
it's a little big, but I'll make it fit.
It's a little big, but I'll
Why
make
are
it.
you guys
Okay.
like this?
Why are you guys like this? Um,
I think the better question is why are you friends with us?
yeah. All right, you make it to your hole. Um, the audience seems to be like having like a very seems to be like very waiting in anticipation for the show to start. And Rusty, you're in backstage with Antoinette and Miku, and Miku looks at you and says, "Wish me luck, okay?"
course. Not that you actually need it, but good luck.
Um, he's about to like leave the door to get on stage, but before that, she is going to turn back towards you, Rusty, and give you a small little hug. And then,
I'm gonna,
and then,
I'm gonna give her a
without
little
saying,
hug back.
nice, you have a nice little hug. And without saying a word, she's gonna leave out towards the stage. Yeah, she's leaving out towards the stage. The brazen isn't lit yet because that's when the show starts. So everyone's having a hard time seeing this figure on stage. But to everyone else, you guys would guess that it's Miku on stage. And after the hug and Miku goes, Rusty, you notice, and Antoinette gives you like a nice little like grin and says, "Oh my."
What? We're from different eras. I gotta enjoy this while it lasts.
Oh, nothing, nothing. You do notice Rusty, she has like a little fan on, like a paper fan?
Oh, yeah.
He has like one of those. She is a pretty girl, isn't she?
I know men who would kill to be in my position right now.
Alrighty. So the show is about to begin. A one of the workers backstage passes by, and you see he has like a little torch in hand. And he says, excuse me, sorry, I gotta light this." Yeah, he's in the backstage. He like tries to like use like a spark thing to light it up, and he's having a hard time lighting. He's like, come on, you stupid thing, light!"
I mean, I could. Wait, what do I have?
You do have your spells.
Yeah, I could cast a firebolt to light it, but would it still be blue? Is my question.
You I guess everyone would get this information before like the show start. Some workers, sorry, Riser would have told the workers to add like powder to the brazen, and you, with your basic knowledge, you would guess that possibly once someone lights the brazen, um, the powder that's added into the brazen is what makes the flame blue.
All right. I'm gonna walk up behind the worker, tap him on the shoulder, and just say, "Don't worry, man. I got this." And cast firebolt into the brazen.
Uh, okay, yeah, I'm not gonna make you roll for that. Yeah, you you launch out a firebolt towards the brazen. To everyone else, you just see like a random fire shoot off into the brazen. It lights up, and then it lights up a blue fire towards the brazen for showtime. And at like last night, Miku introduces herself to the audience. The audience cheers for her arrival, and she is about to play one of her songs. I wish I could play like a Miku song in the background, but I have no idea if that's copyright or not. It might be.
It probably
Forget you
is.
said copyright.
It
You would get
definitely is.
So yeah,
you
don't
will
want to
get
risk
banned.
that. So don't want to risk that. But yeah, she starts off her song. Um,
And Ava takes
what does
advantage.
Ava takes advantage?
Ava's gonna try and do what she did last night and pickpocket everyone again.
All right. Give me. Well, first, give me a stealth roll.
Oh, did I go through?
don't see it. Did you roll it for everyone?
I thought I did. The
You
bleep
might not.
bleep.
You might have rolled it for yourself.
Uh, I rolled a 17.
Okay, 17. That's fine. That's fine. Just the next row, please make sure it's for everyone.
Yep.
Yeah, you get a 17. You blend into the audience very well, and then give me sleight of hand.
All right. Let's try this again. All right. It's set on my character sheet, right?
Yeah, on your character sheet.
All right. I have sent to everyone clicked and checked. I don't know why it's not. I don't know
Showing
why
up.
it's not. Yeah, it's not showing up. I don't know why.
Might need
That's
to refresh it.
that's weird. That's weird. Yeah, let me. I'll
Huh.
refresh on my side because maybe that's
Yeah,
why.
no, I just refreshed on my end and it's still not there.
Okay, that's fine. What number did you
I'll
roll?
s- I'll send you a screenshot if you want. But I got another 17.
Another 17. Okay, yeah. You pickpocket through through the audience again, but you do notice that through most of the pockets of the audience, most of them are empty, probably because of maybe because they just probably because of last
I
night
probably don't know last night.
that they probably noticed now that they got robbed last night, so they probably just brought enough for the admission and nothing else.
Make me waste good rolls.
Okay, yeah, that's fine. Yeah, I see your rolls now. I see those now. Thank you for sending it. I
Yep.
will say
Didn't want you to think I was like,
throughout sneaking through the audience, you do notice as you're like pickpocketing through like random people in the audience, you notice a pretty bad smell somewhere in the audience.
is somebody dead? Are
Uh,
we back in
you look
London?
around. You don't notice anyone dead. Like you don't notice anyone on the ground. You smell like something that smells like a rotting corpse.
I try to investigate it.
Um, roll me investigation.
Hold on, I'm gonna refresh my character sheet before I
Yeah,
do this
try
roll.
do. Yeah. Try refreshing and then rolling.
Investigation.
Okay, your roll's going through. 4.
Okay. Wow.
You aren't able to find anything like that other than the smell that you sent.
The smell I sent? Was it coming from me?
This it's it's not coming from you. You notice it's coming from somewhere in the audience, but you aren't able to locate it. And throughout the show, people are still having a good time. Um, sorry, Luna, are you also gonna try to like keep an eye out in the audience?
Yeah, probably.
All right. Kind of like, just like Ava, you do notice a bad smell coming from somewhere in the audience.
Hmm.
Yeah, and roll. Oh, give me an investigation from you now.
Okay, let me see.
18. Okay. Throughout your investigation throughout the audience, you do notice there are some figures in the audience that seem to be wearing like full on black cloaks covering their whole bodies. and like you don't notice like one or two, you notice multiple cloaks in the audience.
Luna's gonna try and get someone's attention, either Tiger or Ava, to let them know what she sees.
Tiger's gonna be underneath the stage in the hole, unfortunately.
Yeah, you're underneath the stage. Are you keeping your eye out towards the audience?
Tiger to be looking everywhere.
Well, you have a limited amount of sight under the stage because the only sight you are able to see through most of your hiding spot is like throughout the towards the audience.
Yes. So Tiger's gonna be looking throughout the entire audience, and seeing anything that's out of the ordinary.
All right. You do. You know what? Actually, no. Yeah. I have to make you roll. Roll me investigation, but you are gonna have disadvantage because of your limit sight from the stage.
Okay, disadvantage roll.
7. Yeah, just like Ava, you don't really notice anything in the crowd, but you do see Luna trying to like communicate with you.
Right. So at that point, Tiger's going to get ready for a signal to jump out of the hole.
All right, Rusty, in the backstage, are you gonna be near the door? Like, hold on, let me. This, like this thing you see right here, that's like the backstage door that leads towards the stage, and vice versa. Are you gonna be
Yeah,
standing there by guard?
yeah, just like in this corner, looking out towards the audience.
All right, yeah, you look out towards the audience. Since the audience is pretty far away, you're not gonna be able to like notice anything because you're not really that close. And during a bit of the Miku's performance, all of a sudden, the brazen in the on the stage, the fire goes out, darkening everything around you, and then it lights up again, but this time the color of the flame is green,
Oh no.
and and throughout the bit mixture of the flames, you see what looks to be forming out of fire. It seems to be like a face, and and from that face, a voice comes out and says, "So, you are the necklace wielders. You've come here all together in one spot." And then the regular people in the audience seems to like be confused as like, well, what's going on? Is this part of the show? It seems my night may be lucky. I have I have a lot of the necklace wielders here in one spot. What what are you planning to do? Are you planning to stop me? How does everyone respond?
Ava starts yelling for everyone to run.
Run? Why? Why should we run?
Because if you don't run, I'm gonna stab you.
Give me intimidation. Roll me intimidation.
Okay.
Damn! You got a okay. A lot of the people near you starts to be like, "Whoa, okay, Jesus, fine, let's get out of here." And hold on. Let me find this thing. That this size here. Okay, and you do notice a lot of the people starts to like a lot of these types of people starts to get out, but you do notice as a lot of people start to leave, you do notice one figure in like the audience that has not budged. And you notice this figure is in a full-on cloak covering their body.
That's not suspicious.
It's like right here in this area. Like in this little cube here. And then the voice in the flame says, "If you think I didn't come here fully prepared, then you are sadly mistaken. You all, I know that you all have many abilities that might beat me if I was alone. But thanks to my abilities that I possess, I have plenty of friends." And Luna and Ava, you see the cloaked figures stand up, like, and some of them were like hunched over, and you see them stand up straight, and Luna, you even see one of the figures starts to float up into the air.
Do they have patterns? Jesus! Sorry.
And you see one of the cloaks starts to float up into the air, like 10 feet into the air, and people are like, what the hell's going on? And then the voice then says, say hello to my say hello to my friends, but please do mind their scent. Oops, not that. Oops, I did not mean to do that.
Oh,
Good job. Good job.
My bad. My bad.
Good job.
I seen it.
But please do mind their scent. They have but do mind their scent. They do have they are quite they are quite fresh, and some of them have been rotting for years. And all the cloaked figures starts to reveal themselves, and you see two zombies, you see two skeletons, and you see two ghouls. And the floating figure, you see like the cloak like go through the figure, and it seems to be like this ghostly specter floating in midair.
God
And
damn it.
and the regular people in the audience panic and start running away. and
Ava
and
just
now
tilts her head. Oh, look. Rotting Mitraka.
and now I need everyone to roll initiative.
Go again. Okay.
Oh God.
Everyone's gonna be rolling initiative, and let me
Well,
get.
damn.
I wasted all my good rolls.
Wasted all the good rolls on trying to riz.
I like
but it
no.
could be worth it.
I
But
wasted
it
all my
was
good rolls on.
worth.
No, I wasted my good rolls on the Riz and trying to pickpocket people, only to have Diablo screw me. Diablo with the cock teeth.
What? Okay, and that. Oh wait, I forgot this one.
Diablo, are your rolls to everyone?
Yeah, I haven't rolled initiative for Antoinette and Miku yet. Hold on. Oh, hold on. Something went wrong.
Uh-oh.
He got tired of dealing with us tonight cheating.
What?
got
This is
tired
where
of our
we
bullshit.
Okay, yeah. Everyone's gonna roll initiative. Let me just check everyone's rolls. Yeah, Rusty, you got a 3. That's pretty bad.
I know it is.
Me, I'm gonna say, me and
Luna,
Rusty
21.
wasted our rolls on Riz.
Ava got a 9. Oh, yeah, I don't know why I had that 0. Tiger, you got 14. All right, and let me roll. I'm gonna roll Miku's initiative. She has a pretty good initiative. She has a +4. A 19.
Damn.
Nice.
Damn, yeah, she got a good one.
Why
And
does she have a
and
+4?
she has good decks.
Oh.
I mean,
I'm gonna
she
start
needs
using
good.
that now.
She need. Antoinette also got a 19. Wow. All right. And yeah, the skeleton. Cool. Hold on. You know what? I keep forgetting to nickname my enemies that have the same name, so that way they can be separate. I'm so
How
sorry.
could you?
I know. I know. I'm
He's
so
too
sorry.
busy trying to think of countermeasures to my bullshit.
I know. I am so sorry. I'm the worst DM.
You're really not.
It's the first time.
I've seen
But,
so many worse people.
Diablo, I got a serious question for you.
All right.
The moment you decided this whole concert was gonna happen, you knew I was gonna try and pickpocket everyone again, didn't you?
Yes. I mean, it makes sense. You pickpocket a large amount of people from the city, then throughout the night or the next morning, everyone notices they got robbed, so they only bring enough money on themselves just for the admission.
Hey, I guess it's a good thing that I didn't pants him this time.
Yeah, you didn't pants him this time.
I could have tried some chaos where they're trying to flee from the zombies. And yet, I have a feeling Ava would have just watched them all falling and just been like, eh, it was worth it.
All right, let me. Yeah, I'll say yeah. That one got a 12. This one I gotta roll Dex because they don't have an initiative roll. Yeah, that one got a 7. Skeleton 1. So let's also have the. Ooh, that one got a 19.
Oh lord.
Okay. That one. 5. That's a pretty low one. That's a low one, but not low as Rusty's.
Damn.
Shots fired.
Yeah,
Man,
you
I'm
guys,
Cannons
so
off.
you guys probably thought you were gonna go against one guy. Nah, you're facing a lot of these guys.
I mean, we haven't really had a group encounter since the first town.
I will
But
say,
now
it was overdue.
it was overdue. Yes, you guys have now a group encounter with the undead. And where's the other? Oh yeah, I haven't rolled the zombies. But yeah, there are 2 zombies, 2 ghouls, 2 skeletons, and 1 specter. Damn, the first zombie got a crit initiative, but it has a -2 to dexterity, so it just got 18.
Regardless, time to do some cremations.
And then the last one got a 7. The last one got a 7. All right, with all the initiatives rolled, let us begin combat. It is Luna first.
Oh, I pressed buttons. Give me a second. All right.
Are you okay?
Yeah, I sat up and I pressed buttons on my keyboard, and then things popped up. I'm good now.
Okay.
Okay, let me see.
Yeah, Luna,
Uh,
it's Luna. Everyone starts to run away except for the undead. You notice two ghouls, you notice zombies, you notice skeletons, you notice this ghostly figure in the air. What do you do?
I mean, is anyone gonna be surprised if I turn into my wolf and start munching on people?
Not as latest.
I mean, I mean, your party has already noticed you turned into a wolf more than once, so no, they're not going to be surprised.
At this point, it'd be a surprise if you didn't.
Look,
All
I'm
right.
just picking the one that has the most health and
Mm.
speed
Alrighty.
Valid.
and armor and AC.
All right.
Yes.
And yeah, that's your bonus action. So yeah, Luna, you transform into your dire wolf form. Yeah, you transform into your dire wolf form, and all the undead are unfazed.
Yeah.
Who are you going after? Who are you going after?
Okay. I can't go after the one that's gonna be going next because he's over here. I guess I'll go after Ghoul One.
You're gonna go after the ghoul. All right.
Oh.
Yeah, you can make it towards the ghoul. So like, yeah, you have 30 feet of movement. So like, hang on. So yeah, this would be like your movement. It's like 1, 2, 3. Where do you plan to go? You can click on the token and then move with the arrow keys.
Oh. Cool.
The more you know.
Well, because like diagonals count as 30 feet, right? Can I?
No, diagonal. You can move diagonal, and that would be moving 5 feet.
Okay. I need to click on my there. Oh. Hmm. Back. There we go. I'm just trying to make sure that I remember what I.
What you have as the wolf.
Yes.
Okay. I mean, yeah,
Um.
the wolves, they only have a bite attack.
Okay. So I'll probably like use the arrow keys. Oh.
Yeah, you can click on your token and then move it with the arrow keys on the keyboard. Yeah, there we go. 5, 10,
I'll go that way. Can I go that way?
15. Yeah, you can go that way. 20,
Oh.
25.
Although
Oh,
it doesn't. You know, it was there. It was there.
yeah, it was there. You move 25 feet. You're right in front of this ghoul. Roll me a d20. Roll me a d20 for your bite attack.
Okay, I'm gonna have
Since
to do
since
it.
since there is no one else near it, you're not gonna have advantage from pack tactics. I'm sorry.
Yeah, I know.
A 1.
Oof.
That's
And you said
crit
no ones.
fail.
You said no ones.
No, that's no. I said that for health, for like your hit points to go up.
No, I tried.
It is a crit
No,
fail. I'm
that
so
was a crit
sorry.
fail.
It was a crit fail. I'm sorry.
Ooh.
You turn into your wolf. You run towards the ghoul and lunge at it to bite, but the ghoul is uh is going to try to swing at you with um with its claw in retaliation. Let me open it up. It's gonna swing at you with its claw. But an 8, it misses. It misses. So both of you just miss your attacks. And Luna, are you doing anything else?
Probably not.
So you're ending your turn. Okay.
Yeah.
It is Miku's turn. She's like all shocked to see all of this, and she looks very scared. I'm gonna give her a wisdom saving throw real quick, and a little thing you should know about Miku: her modifier is 0.
Lovely.
Fair enough.
A 10. She does look very scared, but like not like so scared that she's not gonna move. So from her position, she is going to try to do something. Let me pull up her stuff. Okay, let me measure this. Okay, she can do that. She's gonna look towards the zombie that's like the closest zombie 2 that's like closest to the stage, and she has her guitar in hand. She's gonna play like a note from her guitar, and you guys see like a kind of like a physical representation of a music note, like um like form up from the tip of the guitar, and she fires a musical note towards this zombie. Let me roll. 18 definitely hits. 18 definitely hits the zombie. And it is going to deal 3.3 radiant damage. So the zombie 2 gets hit with this musical note of light, and uh it it like reels back, not like in sort of pain, but it like it doesn't really like, because they're zombies, they don't really feel pain, but it does get pushed back a little bit. So let me let me adjust the zombie's health. Zombie 2, 3 points of damage. So yeah, it takes damage, and I think there's another effect with the music note. Let me see. Oh yeah, on hit, the zombie then is now emitting like a 10-foot radius of light, of dim light. So you have a glowing zombie.
Radioactive zombie.
Radioactive zombie. It's not glowing like a greenish glow, it's glowing just like a normal light glow. And before she ends her turn, um, she's gonna look at Luna Wolf and wait. Let me check this. I'm so sorry. Oh, okay. Provided that here. Yeah, Luna's close enough. Uh, she's going to play another little song on her guitar, and Miku is going to give you bardic inspiration.
Okay.
So basically, what that means is whenever you make an the next time you make an ability check, attack roll, or saving throw, you can choose to add a d6 to that roll.
Hmm.
But you can only use it once. Once it's used, it's gone until she decides to give you another bardic inspiration.
Okay.
So you could use it on your attack roll, so you're more likely to hit. So it is Antoinette's turn, and she just goes, "Oh my! What is going on out there?" He like gets up from her chair, and from the chair, and starts to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. She can't be in the same space as you, Tiger. I mean Rusty, and she just goes, "Rusty, what seems to be going on out there?"
I can't really tell from here, but I think we're. What is that? A zombie? We're dealing with the undead.
"Oh dear, This does not seem to be good.
Never
Let me
mind.
see. Let me see. Can she do anything? Oh yeah, she can do this. Well, if we're going to be facing off those vile vile creatures, I will at least assist you. Um, she's going to touch you, Rusty, and she is going to cast Mage Armor on you.
Ooh.
So, it's gonna last 8 hours. So, if she it sorry. So basically, what it does is you touch a willing creature who isn't wearing armor, which you're a wizard, you don't have armor, so this is good. This is the benefit for you,
Yeah.
and a protective magical force surrounds you until the spell ends. So basically, your AC is gonna go up. Is gonna go up to 13 plus your dexterity modifier.
Ooh.
So you have a +1 to dex, so your armor class during this battle is gonna be 14.
Ooh.
So like, so like, Antoinette touches you, and you feel like this magical armor on basically latch onto you. And you look, and basically in your position, you look badass.
Hell yeah.
You're wearing like a glowing suit of armor, and it is and that is all she can do, and it is skeleton one's turn. The skeleton is, let me see what he has, because he has range stuff. The skeleton is going to pull out a short bow, and it is going to move up. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6. Yeah, it has a short bow. It's gonna run up and is going to take a shot at Miku with a 20. That hits Miku.
Damn.
Dear God.
She takes five. She takes 5 piercing damage as the skeleton fires off an arrow at Miku.
Just got a burn. She already dying. It's crazy.
No.
She has a decent amount of health, so she's not dead. She's taking damage, so she gets hit with this arrow and goes, "Oh!" ah," and like the arrow pierces her in the arm, and the skeleton just unfazed. You just hear the rattling of bones. It is the specter's turn, and floating in the air 10 feet, it is going to make its way towards Luna Wolf, and it is going to okay, and is going to it is going to make an attack of life drain on the wolf.
Hmm.
22, that hits the wolf.
Oof.
Wolves take 7 damage, but Luna, I'm gonna need you to make a Constitution saving throw as the wolf. So just roll a d20.
Yay.
Damn, 20. Okay, so yeah, an added effect would have happened, but since you succeed, so the wolf is only gonna take 7 points of necrotic damage. And with that, that is gonna be end of the Spectre's turn. It is the zombie's turn, and seeing how Tiger, would you say that you're like hidden since you're under the stage?
Absolutely hidden.
Okay, yeah. So the zombie it doesn't really have enough movement to reach anyone. So it is going to make a dash. It's gonna try to dash onto the stage. 6, 7, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. It climbs onto the stage, making its way towards Miku. But that's all it can do. Tiger, it's your turn.
Tiger is going to, at this point, burst from the hole in the ground with the crucifix in his pocket fastened to the scythe, and he is going to scream a sound that doesn't sound human, with the biggest smile that he's ever had, and cast Abjure the Extra Planar.
Is that a spell you have?
A channel divinity.
Wait, hold on. Let me. Oh, you're using your channel divinity. Hold on, let me see. Let me see what it does. Okay. As an action, you present your holy symbol, and each each abbreviation celestial, elemental, fey, or fiend within 30 days of you. Here, you must make a wisdom saving throw. That creature is turned. Okay, so here's the thing. It says specifically a abbreviation, celestial, elemental, fey, or fiend has to make the saving throw. The zombies, ghouls, and skeletons, they are undead.
Oh, so they don't count as fiends.
No, fiends are completely different. Fiends are like imps or devils.
Okay.
Yeah, yeah. Don't worry, I can let you take that back and try something else.
All right, the same thing, but I'm spiting someone.
Smite. Are you? Who are you? The zombie one seems to be the only one in your sight, unless you want to see if you can make your way towards the skeleton.
No, I'm spiting the one immediately in front of me. I'm spiting him with the scythe.
All right, go ahead and move towards the zombie.
Hello, friend.
All right, what smite are you using?
I am using.
You have your
I
thunderous smite and your divine smite.
Let me see here. Sorry, I'm working on like 4 monitors right now, so I'm flipping between all of them.
You're fine.
I using divine smite because that is the strongest one.
All right. You activate your divine smite. Your scythe axe is glowing a radiant glow. So go ahead and make your attack.
Hit DC.
Hit DC with your scythe axe. 14. Yeah, that hits the zombie. Go ahead and roll your scythe damage and the divines the divines. Oh, sorry. Roll your scythe damage. 6, and
Mm-hmm.
then since you use divine smite, it says it does a 2d8, but since the enemy is undead, it adds an extra d8. So roll me 3d8.
Three. So 3d8 dice.
Yes, for the
One.
radiant damage of your smite.
Gotcha. Okay, everyone. Okay. There we go. Roll that.
14. That's 20. Damn. You do 20 points of damage to this one zombie, and the zombie, like you see, because of your smite, you see like a bunch of like the rotting flesh of the zombie starts to really burn, and this zombie seems to be hanging on by a hair.
Um, there's not much else I can do at that point. So I am going to in turn.
All right, you end your turn. It is Ghoul's one's turn, the one by Luna Wolf, and
Oh joy.
and this ghoul is going to, instead of attacking with its claw, it's going to try to bite at the Luna Wolf
Ugh.
with a crit.
Jesus.
Holy hell! Okay, so damn. So it got a crit, and it is going to deal 9 points of damage to Luna Wolf.
Okay.
Alrighty. Next, it's Ava. It's your turn.
I guess I'm gonna go towards school number 2, as it's
All right.
the closest one.
Yeah, you are able to get right up to it. You have that's exactly 30 feet away, unless you're gonna like. You could, since a lot of the light has been snuffed out, there is a lot of darkness. So you could attempt to hide in the shadows of the darkness and then make an attack.
Sure, let's do that.
All right, give me a stealth roll.
Nice.
21. Yeah, you are completely hidden. No one sees you. And then make your way towards Ghoul 2 and then roll me. Are you going to use your dagger or your short sword?
I'm assuming since it's undead, poison wouldn't affect it, right?
You don't know, maybe. You never know unless you try.
Um, okay, so that wouldn't. I
Is quite the dilemma.
Mm-hmm.
No, I'm trying to figure something out. Brain is not braining right now.
It'd be like that.
I'm gonna coat one of my daggers with poison.
All right. Since you did use the poison to try to poison Tesla this morning, you had one use of it left, and you're gonna use that use now.
Uh-huh.
All right. Yeah, yeah. Uh, just for that, yeah, I'll let you do that as a reaction, just for right now. So yeah, that's your last use of the poison. It is gone.
No, I can make more. Now, with my 2-weapon fighting, can I attack with both daggers?
You can attack with one since you used your bonus action to hide, but you do have advantage
Alright.
since you're attacking from stealth.
Well then, I guess that's what I'm gonna do.
You crit!
Nice.
Yes.
Damn. All right, roll me the damage of your dagger. The crit damage. 9. Okay. And also roll me your sneak attack damage, the crit of the sneak attack
I,
damage. You know how to you remember how to do that?
believe I just click on sneak attack and damage.
You right click first, click on sneak attack. I mean, click on crit damage and then roll.
Okay. Oh, did not go through. What's going on
It
here?
went through.
It
You
went
got
through.
12.
Okay.
9, 12. That is. That is. How much is that?
21.
Maths.
Over say
21.
21. Blackjack,
21.
baby. I mean, what? Ava doesn't know what that is.
That is
She
21
must.
damage. And Ava, I will say this. You have your coated dagger, you stab it into the ghoul. The ghoul does writhe in pain of the stab wound that you've inflicted onto it. And you're like waiting to see like the poison take effect. You notice it's doing nothing.
Yeah, I figured.
Mm.
Yes, I'm afraid the ghouls are immune to poison damage.
Yeah, I figured.
Be prepared for this.
But yeah, you do give a good stab to this ghoul, and it is hanging on by a single hair.
What is with you and these zombies and ghouls holding on to rabbits?
I'm guessing you're gonna end your turn.
Yep.
All right, it is
I like
Ghoul
how I
2's
get
turn.
I like how I get the sympathy laughs from Tiger and Wolfie, but Diablo's just like, God damn it,
Yeah,
Dad.
but
It
it's
is
just like,
Ghoul.
yeah, let's go.
It is Ghoul 2's turn, and in retaliation, it's gonna swipe at you with its claws. With a 17,
Damn.
I'm guessing that hits you. You take 10 points of damage, but Ava,
Owie.
I'm, Ava, I'm gonna need you to give me a con save.
Da,
Right
da,
behind the
da,
zombie.
da. That's this one, I think, right?
Constitution save, yeah. 15? Yeah, you're fine. Like you notice the claw.
That was the
You notice the
greatest right there, Diablo.
Mm.
Yeah, you're fine.
Yeah, you're fine. Yeah, you're fine.
It'll work out.
The DC is pretty low. You get swiped with the claws of the ghoul, and you feel like something trying to prevent your body from moving, but you manage to resist it. And that
Sweet.
is going to be it. It is Zombie 2's turn. Zombie 2 is Zombie 2 it's going to notice that it is going to notice that uh the ghoul is being attacked by Ava, and it's gonna rush over to help the ghoul. 4, 5, 6, and this zombie is gonna try to slam at you. But an 8, I don't think an 8 hits Ava. So Ava, you see this zombie rushing towards you, trying to slam its fist at you, but you manage to dodge out of the way, and the zombie just slams its fist into the ground. It is Skeleton 2's turn, and Skeleton 2 is You know what? Let me flip a coin real quick. Skeleton 2 is gonna either fire an arrow towards Luna or at Ava. Heads is Luna, tails it's Ava. It is tails. Ava, I'm sorry. You're gonna get shot at with an arrow.
Goddamn.
It's gonna fire its short bow at you. 13. What's Ava's armor class? Ava, what's your armor class?
I went to unmute thinking I was muted, and I had muted. 14.
So it misses. The the arrow comes flying towards your direction, Ava, and you manage to move, like you move your head out of the way, and you see the arrow whiz by you.
Magic style.
I have a quick question.
Yeah.
You confused my brain before. Did I take
How
damage
did
or
it?
no?
You took
You
yeah,
confused,
you took
as
10
I
points.
say.
You took 10 points of damage from the ghoul's claws because it clawed at you.
Okay, just checking. Like when you said
Yeah, that,
you're fine. You completely confused my brain.
no, I said you were fine from the con saving throw because the ghoul has like a certain ability with its claws.
I just wanted to make sure.
Yeah, you only took 10 points of damage right now. So, and yeah, you just dodged the zombie and slamming at you and an arrow being fired from the skeleton. Rusty, it's your turn.
Finally. I've just been over here munching.
Yeah, you've been munching. You've just been munching, but yeah, thanks to Antoinette, you are now wearing this glowing magic armor that seems to give you more defense.
So first I'm gonna move over here.
Yeah, remember you can only move 30 feet.
Yeah.
All right,
And
and
I
you can use the
cannot.
you can use the ruler to measure out like any spells you're gonna use on an enemy.
Okay.
Yeah, you just start from your square towards like any of the enemies you see.
Okay, I'm gonna go for skeleton 2.
Okay, skeleton 2. That is like 90 feet away.
But I have firebolt, which has a range of 120.
All right. Go ahead and fire your firebolt.
Just don't pull a
The
Tesla.
Don't pull a Tesla.
Sorry. It's been a while since I've rolled for an attack. It's the hit DC, right?
Yes, hit DC.
Come on. 11.
11. That does not hit.
Damn it.
Yeah, I'm sorry. You fire your firebolt towards the skeleton, and the skeleton, it's not like naked. It's wearing like very decrepit armor, and the firebolt just bounces off the armor.
Uh,
I'm guessing that's all you're gonna do.
yeah, that's all I can do.
All right, Luna Wolf, it's your turn. You have a ghoul to your left and a specter to your right.
Um, I guess I'm gonna try and bite the ghoul.
All right, roll me a d20. And remember, you have Bardic, so you could 16. Yeah, that hits the ghoul. That hits the ghoul. Roll me 2d6. Eight plus, let me see, plus 3, that is 11 damage. It's towards ghoul 1.
Nice.
Yeah, you take a good chunk of the ghoul. And oh yeah, since it is a creature, it has to make a strength saving throw or be knocked prone. Let me roll this. It got a 20. Damn. So
Jesus
yeah,
Christ.
you bite into this ghoul, trying to like bring it down into the ground, but this ghoul is standing strong. It is full on resisting you. All right, it's Meek. I'm guessing that's gonna be your turn.
Yeah, that was my turn.
All right, it's Miku's turn. Um, she she still seems very nervous, not wanting to move, but and she does see like the zombie that Tiger's trying to like fight off so it doesn't get her. And she is going to she's gonna fire off another music note at it. With a critical fail.
Jesus Christ.
Oh man, I'm sorry. She fires off this music note, but with a critical fail, she accidentally hits Tiger instead.
Oh my god.
I'm sorry, Tiger. You're gonna take some damage. You are taking. You only take 2 points of damage. You take 2 points of radiant damage, and you are now glowing.
My god.
And Miku just goes, "I'm sorry."
Tiger's not even gonna like acknowledge that. It's just like too embarrassing.
But yeah, Tiger, you are now glowing.
I need all of
It
that.
is.
Hang on.
It is Antoinette's turn. She's not gonna give bardic inspiration to anyone else because that would mean it's gonna go away from Luna. But it is Antoinette's turn. She's now gonna get out of towards the door, out of the doors towards the stage, and goes like, "Oh my, this does not look good." 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and she. Let me pull this up. Okay. She you see like she points out her hand towards the specter, and she is gonna cast Eldritch Blast at the specter.
Fucking excuse me?
With a crit!
Holy shit. I don't even know what that is, but holy shit.
She she throws out an Eldritch Blast at the specter with a critical hit. It's gonna deal 18 force damage. 18 force damage towards the specter. The specter just like shrieks in shrieks in agony. And then after that, you see like Antoinette just blows like smoke from her hand. Ooh. And that is gonna be her turn. It is Skeleton 1's turn. Skeleton 1 is gonna move up a bit closer towards the stage. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and it's gonna fire an arrow towards Tiger. Tiger, did you take the damage?
No, I didn't.
Yeah, you gotta edit your HP because you took damage from Miku's attack by
There we go.
accident.
Fixed it.
Okay, good. Uh, Skeleton is gonna fire a short bow, and it crits.
Of course.
Holy hell, 2 crits in a row. Um, why is there no option to roll the crit damage? Fine, I'll just do it here. It's gonna do 2d6 4 plus 2. Tiger, you're gonna take 6 damage from this arrow.
Of course.
Yeah, I'm
Tiger,
sorry.
Tiger's not even gonna acknowledge it. He's locked in.
All right, it is the Spectre's turn. Not wanting to risk moving past Luna Wolf to get Antoinette, it's gonna try to life drain you. It's gonna try to life drain you, Luna.
Great.
With a 14. The wolf's AC is 14, right?
Yeah.
All right, so yeah, that hits. Oh my god, what are these rolls? Luna, the wolf takes another 7 points of damage. Is the wolf
Jesus
still
Christ.
up?
Yeah.
Okay, roll. I honestly don't think it's now necessary to roll the con save, but just roll it for me anyway. I mean, like
Uh,
roll me a d20. Roll me a d20
oh.
because we still can't figure out why you can't roll it. Yeah, you're fine.
There we go.
Okay,
Luna Wolf just growls at the specter.
Hmm.
zombie. It's zombie one's turn
Where
now.
is zombie? Oh, there he is. Okay.
Zombie one, these undead. While yes, um, they seem to be like taking orders from this mysterious figure, from the mysterious person. Tiger, even though you hit it with like a big amount of damage, it is not focused on you. It's still trying to go towards Miku, so it's gonna try to move away, which means you get an opportunity attack.
I'm slicing it.
Go ahead and roll me your scythe.
Damage or hit DC?
Hit DC. It's always hit DC before the damage.
Okay.
16. Yeah, that hits the zombie.
Smack him.
Roll the damage.
Whoo.
10. 10. All right. Let me. 15 plus damage taken. Let me roll something for the zombie.
Oh.
So it is. So, so 15. So that's gonna be the thing. 17. You hit this zombie, and originally that would be enough to take it out. But unfortunately, the zombie, as you hit the zombie, it is still going strong. The zombies have a trait called Undead Fortitude, meaning that if damage reduces the zombie to 0 hit points, it has to make a con save. The DC would be 5 plus the damage it takes, unless the damage is radiant or crit. On a success, the zombie drops to 1 hit point instead.
Of course.
So the zombie is literally hanging at 1 HP. And
Good
yeah,
question.
unfortunately,
Is that every time it hits it to go to 0 or just once?
it's every time. It basically it rolls the con save every time it's about to die until it fails, and then once it fails, it then dies.
Great.
So unfortunately, Tiger, you are not able to finish it off. So 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5, and this zombie is gonna slam at Miku
Am I able
with
to
an
like
with an
aim
11.
for a body part to like maybe cut the body part off?
I'll say just for funsies, I'll say with your scythe you are able to cut off an arm of the zombie.
Okay.
Yeah, but it's still going,
Uh,
and it rolled an 11. That does not hit Miku. So the zombie goes running towards Miku, trying to slam at it, but Miku manages to dodge out of the way. Tiger, it is your turn.
all right. I am chasing the zombie down. Well, hang on. How many spaces can you move?
6. You can move 30 feet, and each square is 5 feet. So, let me see. Yeah, you have enough to catch up to the zombie.
Okay.
You could either catch up to the zombie to help finish it off, to protect Miku, or you could hop down the stage and get the skeleton that shot at you.
I am gonna go for zombie one.
All right, you're gonna try to finish it off. All right, go ahead and move towards the zombie and roll me your scythe.
Would it be like right here?
It would be one more space.
There we go.
Yeah, right there. Roll me your scythe.
Okay. We're going for it. Oof. That's missing.
6. Yeah, I am sorry, that misses. Zombies have a low AC too.
Yeah, I tripped or some shit. I don't know.
You swing your scythe towards the zombie, but you're still not quite used to like your new weapon, and it just misses. Is that all you're gonna do?
Can I kick it?
Uh, you kick. Sure, you kick at the zombie, but it doesn't do anything.
Can I? Can I? Can I roll for that?
No, I'm sorry, no.
All right, all right, all right.
Someone, I gotta be strict sometimes.
Okay, fair, 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 fair.
It is Ghoul 1's turn.
And kicking the zombie is where he draws the line. Not me stabbing.
It's
Not the,
Ghoul
I was gonna say.
1's turn, and it is going to swipe its claw at Wolf Luna. 22, that hits. It takes Wolf takes 9 points of damage. Is that enough to
Nope.
take out Wolf?
Nope.
No.
Nope.
All right. All right. Luna Wolf, I'm so sorry, but roll me a con save. Roll me the d20. Roll me d20. I know. I know. I'm sorry. It's a lot of con saves in this battle. 6. Wait, hold on. Wait. Let me see the what's the modifier? Let me see. +2. That is wait. 6. That's 8. That is not enough. You fail. So the ghoul slashes at Luna with its claws, and Luna, in your wolf form, you feel this strange feeling in your body, and you become paralyzed. Your body just all of a sudden freezes.
Fun. That's nice.
I am sorry. It's not a permanent thing. I promise you, it's not a permanent thing. But right now, you are paralyzed. Ava, it is your turn. You're surrounded by a zombie and a ghoul.
Alright, so I'm gonna use my 2-weapon bonus thing.
2-weapon fighting. So yeah, you're gonna use your action with one dagger and your bonus action with your other dagger.
Yep, I'm gonna attack ghoul number 2.
All right, just roll it with the dagger, a normal roll since you're not stealthed. 8. That does not hit. If that was towards the zombie, you would hit. That doesn't hit the ghoul.
Alright, good to know.
All right. You have your bonus. Attack. Go
Am
ahead
I
and
able to
roll again.
am I able to
Go ahead
attack
and
the
roll.
zombie?
You can if you want, or unless you want to try to get the ghoul again.
I mean, you just said that crap roll would have hit the zombie, so let's go for the zombie.
All right. Go. Since it is gonna be your bonus attack, it's gonna have a -2 to hit though. So instead of +5, it's +3.
That's fine. How do I do that?
Just roll the dagger again, and I'll just take away 2.
Alright. I think I'm good.
Yeah, that hits the zombie. Go ahead and roll the dagger damage.
I'm also do
6. Yeah, the zombie takes
and
6
then
points of damage.
I'm also going to use Wail from the Grave.
Whales from the grave. Ooh. Okay, so you're gonna use
Because I'm
that
pretty
ability.
sure that goal is within 30 feet.
It definitely is. So yeah, it's 1d6 necrotic damage.
Yep.
2 damage. Let me see. How much health does it have? Let me see. Uh, 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 oh yeah, you kill it. I had like 1 health left.
Okay, so that answers a very important question that we had.
Yes. So it's just the zombies. Got it.
So yeah, with your Whales of the Grave ability, as you stab into the zombie, you see like like a little wisp come out of the zombie, and it. Ava, you since you're right in front of it, you see that this wisp seems to be seems to look a bit like the person of the zombie that you're stabbing. Like it could have been like a bit of the soul that's left in the corpse, and it is gonna go towards the school, finishing it off. The ghoul is gonna like burn like um in like a necrotic flame and die.
Cool.
All right, with that, I'm guessing that's gonna be your turn.
Yep.
All right, it is Zombie Two's turn, and it is just gonna try to slam into you, Ava.
Of course. It just wants my ass that bad.
Well, they're undead. They don't know. They're mindless. A 13 that does not hit you, Ava. You said it's 14. So yeah,
Yep.
that doesn't hit. You managed to dodge out of the way again. It's Skeleton Two's turn, but this skeleton is gonna shoot at you with its short bow.
Just
With a
everybody
7, it
just fucking
misses.
attacking me.
And
It
missing apparently.
misses.
Apparently,
It mi-
shit.
it misses again, and then it like you see the skeleton like stand up straight, and then decides not to stay in place, and it's gonna move in Miku's direction. 6. And that is gonna be the skeleton's turn. Rusty, your turn.
All right.
It's your turn, Rusty. You notice the skeleton on like in like the audience part starts to rush its way towards the stage.
I'm. Well,
What are
I'm
you
gonna
going to
try.
do?
I'm gonna try firebolt again.
You're gonna firebolt the skeleton. All right, roll me
Oh,
firebolt.
God.
Come on. Let's go!
Nice.
Nat fucking
Nice.
20!
I was
That
about
is
to
a
say, at
crit.
least I have more faith in Rusty than I do in Tesla.
Sad. Okay. Roll me the
That
crit
is roll.
damage. Roll me the crit damage, Rusty. It is a 2d10.
Damn.
16. Rusty,
Oh,
you fire off this firebolt towards the skeleton running towards the stage, and you see the skeleton fully immolate in flames. It fully immolates in flames, and once the flames die down, the skeleton just turns to dust.
let's go!
Yeah, it was a one shot.
Oh yeah.
Oh, thank God.
Yeah, don't rest too soon. You still got more enemies here.
I know.
All right, Luna Wolf, your turn.
Am I not paralyzed?
Oh yeah, no, sorry. Yeah, you're paralyzed. I'm so sorry. You are paralyzed. You are unable to move. But so I'm afraid your turn has to be skipped, but you can make another con save at the end of your turn to try to get out of it. So roll me a d20 again.
Hey, look, it's a 6 again.
6.
Oof.
Um yeah, that
That's
is
the same one as I had last time.
Oof.
yeah, that's oh wait, no, wait. Luna, I almost forgot. You still have your bardic inspiration. You never used it.
Good point.
Roll me a d6. Roll me another d6 and that's going to add on to the roll. 4?
Yeah.
That is that is 13. Yeah, that's enough. You break out of it.
Yay.
Yeah, you like initially you
Yay!
like in your mind you feel like what the hell is happening? Why can't I move? I need to break out of this. I need to attack. And you manage thanks to the words of Miku going through your mind. You hear like a soft song of Miku of one of Miku's songs play in
Miku,
your head.
Miku, you can call me Miku.
Yeah. Yeah, basically that. And that is able to encourage you to break out of your paralysis. But
Nice.
that is the end of your turn because that is that you have to make it at the end of your turn. It is
Mhm.
Miku's turn. Miku not knowing what to do, um she's gonna help she's gonna try to help Tiger finish off the zombie. So Tiger, this is gonna
Mm-hmm.
be funny. This is gonna be so funny. You see Miku put like pull her key part to the side, and you see she pulls out a weapon, a melee weapon, and this and what could this weapon be? You notice
It's
that this
this fucking
weapon,
leak.
it seems to be like a big leak,
Yep.
like a big green onion,
Mm-hmm.
and she's gonna swing it at the zombie with a 7. That misses though.
Oh my god.
She swings like at the zombie, but at the it like hits towards the zombie, but it does nothing. Um, maybe you might have more luck than me. She's gonna give you Tiger. She's gonna give you bardic inspiration.
But what about Luna?
Since Luna used hers, she doesn't have it anymore
That's right.
because
Okay.
you can only
Okay.
use it once. So yeah,
Okay.
Tiger. Remember, you have bardic inspiration right now, and you can only use it once.
Okay.
All right. It is Antoinette's turn. Um, Seeing how Luna seems to be surrounded by two of the undead, she is gonna try to fire off another Eldritch Blast at the ghoul with a 21. That hits.
Goddamn.
Roll the damage. 13 damage at the ghoul. And let me see. 13 damage? Yeah, she kills it.
Oh yeah.
Nice.
So she fires off another Eldritch Blast towards this ghoul, and the ghoul gets hit with this big force that all of the limbs of the ghoul just pop off. So it
So,
is dead.
Undead Barbie, got it.
All right. That is gonna be her turn. It is Skeleton One's turn. Skeleton One is gonna fire. It's gonna climb onto the stage. It's gonna try to climb onto the stage. 1, 2, 3, 4, and it's gonna fire a short bow. It's gonna fire a short bow towards Miku.
Hold on, hold on. I feel like if it's gonna try and climb on stage, it needs to like roll athletic or acrobatics or something.
I mean, I did the same thing with the zombie, and the zombie didn't need to roll anything.
I know, I didn't think of it before.
Well, unfortunately, I am the DM.
He said overruled.
Overruled. It's gonna fire a short bow towards Miku
Hold it.
with
I'm
a
overruling that.
17 that hits.
Oh my
Yeah,
With a
god.
17 that hits.
I'm overruling that. I
Miku take.
am using interception.
You are not within 5 feet of Miku
Damn it!
because the zombie's in the way.
Oh my god.
I'm sorry. Miku takes Miku takes another 6 points of damage. She is still holding strong though because she is not like weak. And that is gonna be it. It is the Spectre's turn. Like the Spectre being so tired of this wolf getting it being in its way, it's gonna hit you with another life drain.
No.
With an 8, but it misses. It misses. It tries to like get you with like its very spectral like hands, but you dodge out of the way. All right, it is Zombie One's turn. Again, completely ignoring Tiger. It is focused on taking out Miku.
Of course.
But a 9, it misses. Miku managed to dodge. Tiger, it's your turn.
Okay. I. Hmm. Hmm. Okay. Yeah, I'm just gonna go for another scythe attack.
All right, roll the scythe.
Bro.
Damn.
That is a crit fail. You
That's
swing
crazy.
your scythe at the zombie, but you put so much force into it that you accidentally stab yourself in the foot.
Of
Roll the
course.
damage. Roll the damage of the scythe.
Diablo really just be over here like, y'all didn't take the baby. Fuck y'all.
Pretty much.
You take 4 point. You take 4 points of damage to yourself.
Okay.
All right, Ava, it's your turn. You managed to take out the ghoul, but there's still a zombie in your way.
Uh-huh.
What are you going to do?
I'm gonna attack her with both daggers.
All right, go ahead and roll for the first one. Just a normal roll. 13. Yeah, that hits the zombie.
Alright.
Roll the damage. 7. All right. All right. Take
And
7 and go ahead and roll it again, and I will just minus 2 from it. Just a normal roll. 13 minus 2, that's 11. Yeah, that also hits. Roll the damage again.
another 7.
Another 7. Uh ooh. Okay, hold on.
Come on, Ari Jesus.
Let me roll this. 10. Is that enough?
Please let it be enough.
No, that's not enough. How do you finish
Damn
off
it.
the zombie? No. How do you finish off the
Well, see,
zombie?
it's a good thing that it's not enough.
Oh, oh, okay. Thought he was saying it was not enough to finish it.
No. The zombie had like 6 health left. It needed to roll the con
Okay, good.
save, and it did not roll high enough, so it dies from your stab.
Oh my
It dies from
god.
your dagger. how do you finish off the zombie?
I take my dagger and I thrust it as deep as I can into the gut of the zombie before dragging the blade up towards its throat, just spilling whatever is inside onto the ground.
You do you do that,
And then
and
hold on,
I'm sorry. Continue.
before pulling the dagger out and slamming it into the skull.
All right, you
Double
do
tap,
that.
bitches, double tap.
Double.
Hell yeah.
You do that, and some of the guts of the zombie does spill onto you, but don't worry, it's not like
Call clean it up later.
yeah, Carl will just clean it up later. So yeah, this zombie is gone, and with that zombie gone, it is Rusty's turn.
Oh, finally.
Yeah, Rusty, there is still a skeleton, a zombie, and a specter left, and you see the skeleton shooting at Miku, and you see the zombie attacking Miku. What do you do?
I cast magic missile.
On on both or
Zombie
on
one
one target?
on zombie, skeleton, and specter.
Wait, let me see it's 120-foot range, right?
Yep. And I have 3 attacks for it. Or 3
All right,
missiles.
roll. All right. What order are you attacking in first?
Um the zombie, skeleton, then the specter.
All right, roll the damage for the zombie.
Please work. So 4.
Four. Okay, so it would have to roll a 9 or more on this con save. A 5. It fails. You killed the zombie.
Thank God.
Let's
You killed the zombie.
go.
Roll the damage for the skeleton.
Here's the next one. Another 3 or another 4.
Another 4. So yeah, it just takes 4 points damage, but it's still up. And then roll the damage for the specter.
Another 4. Let's
Another
go.
4. Another
Damn.
4.
Let's go.
Damn.
It's
Okay.
only
So
it's
you hold out your hand. You have your Doctor Stone manga with you in hand. You fire off the 3 magic missiles, one towards the zombie, one towards the skeleton, one towards the specter. You manage to, with the first missile hitting the zombie, you knock its head completely off, and it falls over dead. It hits the skeleton, but the skeleton is strong, and with your magic missile being force damage onto the specter, it is going to do the full damage and finish off the specter as well.
Let's go.
Nice.
So you in one turn you kill 2 targets at once.
Hell
Nice.
yeah, let's go.
So now all that's left is the skeleton that's on the stage.
Come on, Tiger, it's all up to you now. His Miku and the French don't do it first.
I mean,
Yeah, they
I'm not
probably
gonna
will.
have enough to be able to move all the way over there. To be honest.
Yeah, you honestly don't have enough movement
I
to
was
make
just
it all the
saying,
way there.
me neither.
Okay. So it's my turn,
Um
right?
it's still Luna's turn. It's
Oh,
there's still 3 people before you, Tiger.
damn, never mind. I got older. My bad.
Yeah. Luna, are you at least gonna try to move towards the skeleton? You're not. I know you're not gonna make it, but you can at least move, or maybe you could dash. With dash, you'll move 60 feet. Actually, wait, no, sorry. A direwolf's movement speed is 50.
Yes.
So if you dash, you'll move 100 feet.
Oh, so she can make it.
Yeah, if she dashes, she will make it, but dashing would be her action.
So then I wouldn't be able to bite him anyway.
Yeah.
Mm,
It's up to you, Luna. Do you want to move, or do you just want to stay put?
so
Or if you want, you could choose to get out of your wolf form as a bonus action, move a bit closer, and use a spell.
yeah, I was gonna, that's what I was thinking of doing.
That's up to you. Do you want to do it, or do you want to stay in wolf form because you love it so much?
No, I'll revert back.
All right. You revert back to your human form. Oh, there we go. You revert back to your human form. You are now Pirate Luna again.
You
If I
got
click
this.
on a spell to look at it, it's not gonna use it, right?
If you click on the name of like the text of the spell, you don't use it. It just tells you what that spell does.
Okay,
Yeah,
okay.
just don't click the boxy
Don't
looking
click.
parts of it.
Yeah, don't click. Yeah, don't click cast or use.
You got this. You got this. Hide the cards.
That just hurts my head. Actually, hmm.
Are you okay?
Yeah. See, so I was thinking, I was wondering if I could use the summon beast, and then I was reading it, and I was like, I don't know if I want. I don't. That's a lot of words.
Too long, didn't
Let me
read
look.
version. What is it?
Oh man, let me look at it.
It was saying that I can
Um,
call for the beast, but it has to be the animal has to be native to the chosen environment.
Yeah.
let me see.
What would be even native here?
It would just be land.
Oh, okay, cool. That works.
So I could summon beast and just summon a wolf and make it attack the skeleton.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Fetch.
probably gonna do that.
Fetch.
Go fetch the bone. Go
All right.
fetch.
It has a range of 90 feet, so you could summon it like right next to the skeleton if you wanted to.
Yeah, yeah, let's do that.
Okay. Wait, let me. Yeah, you're 70 feet. You're 70 feet away, and yeah, it has a range of 90 feet. So yeah, You summon this spectral wolf
You
right
guys.
next to the skeleton.
Sorry.
You summon the spectral wolf right next to it, and let me see. Okay, it shares your initiative count, and it takes its turn immediately after yours. So basically, you summon it, and it takes its act turn immediately.
Okay.
So it can make a maul attack. Just roll me a d20. It has let me see. Does it have a modifier? Where's the modifier? Oh, it's your attack modifier. So it would be wait, it's your spell attack modifier. So it would be a +6.
Okay, so do d20, roll a
Yeah, do it
d20, and then it'll just +6
and
onto it.
yeah, yeah. 7 plus
Yeah.
6.
So at least it's not a
That
crit fail.
Yeah,
that
that's true.
is 13, and that just hits. That just hits, and it is gonna do the maul attack. It does 7 damage.
We going to the mall? What?
Mm,
What?
What's a mall?
Oh my god! It does 7 points of damage. Unfortunately, that is not enough to finish it off. But hey, you did a good thing. You summoned your spectral wolf, your spirit animal.
Nice.
All right. And since you use your action and bonus action, I'm guessing that's gonna be it.
Yeah.
All right, it's Miku's turn. Perhaps Miku could finish it off. She looks at this skeleton and she's going to let me see this. Okay. She's gonna look at the skeleton. She's going to point at the skeleton. It says, "Go down, you useless pile of bones!" She's gonna cast vicious mockery,
Well,
which
shoot.
which
Damn, that's
means the
vicious.
skeleton, which means the skeleton has to make a charisma save. And let me tell you, it has a -3.
That's unfortunate.
Yeah, with a 3, it fails.
Shocking.
And the skeleton takes 2 points of psychic damage. And Miku shouts at the skeleton using vicious mockery. The skeleton, you see like the skull of the skeleton just rattle and rattle and rattle, and then it explodes.
Skull.
And yes, it is dead. So yeah, right now it is over.
Well, we all know what that means.
What? What does it mean?
Oh, gets eaten.
Is there anything for him to even eat this time, though?
Time for a little snack.
The
Okay.
rotting flesh
Just
is a
hold on 1
zombie.
second.
Duh.
Okay, hold on just a second. You guys finish off the skeleton. You guys seem to finish all of your enemies, but you guys see the brazen on stage light up again in this green flame,
Why does he say seems?
and you see the same face on the same mysterious face in the flames, as it says, "So it seems you beat my friends, huh?
Are you gonna send the Switch Boys at us next?
Don't get yourself too excited. That was just the appetizer. I still have the main course ready right here for you." And Ava, you notice from the ground behind you, rising up from the dirt, seems to seems to be this big spectral figure, a ghostly figure, rising up,
God damn it.
wearing very tattered clothing, and its face looks in complete horror. You see the face of a banshee. And the
Okay.
banshee screams out in pain, not from an attack, but just in complete agony. And with that, the camera will pan up and we will get a to be continued for
Oh,
this
thank
fight.
God.
I mean, it's a good spot to end.
Definitely a good
is.
spot to end.
Yep, it is a good spot to end.
Oh yeah.
Holy shit.
So congratulations, guys. We ended the episode before a big boss battle.
Oh, yay.
Evilu Rizd
Look, we're all
Winter.
gonna probably forget what's happened by the time we re-meet anyway.
Yeah,
Eva rizzed up Winter. I rizzed up Miku.
me too.
Yep.
Tiger lives up
And
a scythe.
Yes,
And I finally
congratulations,
used my
Tiger.
summon beast spell, so yay.
Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
yes, congratulations, Tiger. You got your little scythe.
Alright.
Ain't little. I can't swing it.
Anyways, I'm gonna go ahead and end stream now.
Me too.
Hopefully, I'll
Alrighty.
catch us next time. But until then,
same
stay
bat
happy,
time,
stay
same bat
healthy,
channel.
Yep.
Yep.
And
Stay happy, stay healthy. If you can, stay high. And remember, it's okay to not be okay. But till next time, bye. Have a good time.
bye.